Hey, what's up, Emma? How's it going? What's up? Long time no see. Man, I was still thinking you really saw my content transform so much. You were here at the fucking start. I was playing Borderlands when I first started. You were there when I played the Tenants. Now I'm doing random Game of Thrones stuff. How's it going? How are you doing? How's the baby? I feel like I don't know. You've been there through a lot. I still have that game, by the way. I've just never played it again. They added a tax system. I remember reading that. He's looking at me. Hello. I wanted to do something mean, but then I was like, I shouldn't do that. I don't want to get yelled at. Alright, I have a more efficient way of looking. Trying to go feed him some fruits. Nice. What kind of fruit? Oh, that's a little bit off. Zoop. Apple and a peach. Nice. Very specific. I think I can actually make this a little smaller. Oh wait, what the fuck? Oh, whoops, sorry. This is because I'm... There we go. I was like, what the fuck? Wait, what's the difference between these two? Oh, that's right. Okay. Got it. Yeah, we're doing this now. This will be easier to look at. Just make sure I'm zoomed in enough. Ah, perfect. Can you grate a peach? I've never grated a peach. An apple? I've never grated an apple either, but that sounds... That seems more like something I could do. You're still on, you're still off work, right? All right, I'm doing a mashup today instead of just Game of Thrones. I think I got everybody who I want for today. We're gonna do some Avatar, Game of Thrones, mixing and matching, mashing. Yeah, so today we are gonna figure out which show has the best, or the worst sidekicks. Not the main characters. We don't care about Ned Stark, Robert, Jamie. We don't care about that. We care about the Davoses, the Sams, the Hodors, you know? I want to see which one has the best sidekicks. But I need a list of sidekicks. I think I have a good list. Should I make a whole sheet? have a. We're gonna graph it. I got this little like nice little chart for us to use. It's gonna be great. I wonder. Hold on.
I'm the one in control. The one that brings the heat. The one with the flow. The one that's defined. I'm the one in control.
There, that'll be a little bit better.
The one with the crown. Who never
Yeah. Alright, so we are gonna rank them on. I don't know. I kind of came up with some stuff. I'm actually kind of curious on second thought before I do this. Oops.
I'm the one in control.
What's a good rating system of well, maybe not necessarily sidekicks, but
The one that's
definitely characters.
I'm the one in control.
What I have so far
The one that
is
the one with the flow. The untouched.
how good are you? Sorry, I was testing stuff. This is trustworthiness. This is loyalty. This is like supportiveness. That's like emotional and physical. You know, I saw something really cool on My Hero Academia where this hero, spoiler alert if you haven't seen it, it's super small spoiler. This hero named Endeavor, he's a really fucking good hero. He shoots flames and shit. His sidekick has a really weird power. All his power does is redirect, and he can like fly around like Ozai can with his fire. And all his sidekick's power does is redirect him. So he'll be going straight, and then he'll just redirect him like 90 degrees, same speed and everything. But it's really fucking good for him because he be flying fast and he needs to get to places, like it makes him come at weird angles. It was really cool. I don't know why they didn't show him more often, honestly. I thought that was actually kind of interesting. Anyway, that's a good example of supportiveness. Combat ability, I feel like that kind of has to be part of this. I feel like it just has to. Maybe we cap all these. Where's that one button? No, man. Alright, whatever. Oopsie. You know, I think I'm gonna stream on Tuesday next week. I was gonna do that yesterday, but I was like, I don't feel like it. Okay, so I don't know. This is the ranking. I don't know, ranking. Oh, maybe I should. We should put this in a table. Hold on. Oh no, how do I get the ribbon back? Oh man. Alright, whatever. Let's say value, whatever. I don't know how to. Alright, there we go. Let's put this in a table, a nice little table for us. I knew my Excel skills would come in handy one day. I just need a table. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I think that's solid. I think that those are good things. Those are solid things to rank a sidekick on. We have a lot of these. Fuck. We got a lot of sidekicks to do. Am I just gonna have another sheet for each one? Can I like duplicate these like a shit ton of times? Let's just start everyone at 0. How easily can... Oh wait, let me make this bigger too. We're getting a little designy here. Wait. I want the text. Oh, here we go. Why is it not actually? There we go. All right, that's solid. Wait, okay, hold on. If I do like, all right, bet. Yes. All right. I love these little. They're called radar charts. I love them. I thought this would be a cool way to display it. We don't need a title. Perfect. You can see that pretty clearly. All right. I think we're in this shit. Okay. Let me make a bunch more sheets. Can I just copy paste? Nope, that doesn't work. Bruh. Oh, whoops. I have to do this for every single one? Is there a way to copy multiple sheets? How to copy multiple Excel sheets. Click on any of the selected tiles, focus on small drive. Oh, there we go. Wait, what? Oh, wait, what the fuck? I'm stupid. I'm so, wait, no, hold on. No. Unless, actually, that might be easier still. Wait, it says click, press control and drag, right click. Bro. Oh, whoops. Bro, what? Wait, what if I do this? This is what everyone came for, by the way. I can't copy all of it? Bruh. Okay, wait, but what if I just do this? Oh, that ain't gonna cut it. That ain't gonna cut it, Big Chief. Whatever. We'll just do it one at a time. I'll make like 5. That's good. Alright. Alright. I think we're solid. Okay. Let's look at all the... Should we go... I was thinking we should go sidekicks. Let's just do like a random assortment. Should we do a wheel? Nah, we'll go through them all. It's fine. We don't need a wheel. I don't need a wheel for everything. All right. I'm just gonna like type out right here. This is all right. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna move this here. I'm gonna rename this to sidekicks. ATLA. Wait, I gotta zoom in for y'all, huh? ATLA and GoT. Okay, here's what I have so far. Oh wait, I meant to look. Okay. Oh, nice, perfect. Wait, you like that? I don't know why. All right, whatever, it's fine. These. All right, bet. Okay. Fuck, that's kind of annoying. Whatever. Anyway, so from Avatar, I got Ty Lee, May. I figured okay, those are the obvious sidekicks in Avatar. Appa and Momo, I was like, should I add them? Because if I add them, I gotta add... Oh wait, actually I didn't add them. I gotta add the dire wolves. The problem with the direwolves in Game of Thrones is that they don't really have personalities except for Ghost. Summer, Lady, Shaggy Dog, like you don't really see them that much. You see some, so in order of how often you see them, you see Ghost the most by far. Then you see Summer, I think, and the second most, and then Shaggy Dog and then Lady, because Lady gets fucked up in like episode 2. But I think they're all supposed to have their like own personalities and such and be like more important, but they're not. How's everything sound, by the way? Okay. I don't like this. Anyway, so yeah, Appa and Momo, they're animal companions, but they are sidekicks. Like Appa, come on, that hoe is getting Team Avatar out of so much trouble so many times. I mean, even I'm doing a little bit of a slow rewatch. There in episode like 4, Appa saves them from a volcano that's erupting. They literally would have died without him, probably. Maybe they would have figured something out, but he saved them. And I mean, they go and save him when he on Appa's lost days and when he's taken by the Dai Li and such. And Momo literally fights a fucking parrot thing. Where's that one scene? Hold on. Momo and what was it? Parrot? I can't remember what it was called. Okay. Stop it. Yeah, this thing. Iguana parrot. Is there... it's not gonna show it. How do these images suck so much? Anyway, this thing Momo like fucked around with. And is there a picture of what happened to it? No, there's not. But anyway, Momo like was like 1v1ing this thing in the sky at one point when the pirates were there. Anyway, so point being, Momo and Appa I think are legit sidekicks. Like they actually do stuff. Yo, what's up, Kibloid? Ghost for sure, right? That's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna keep Appa and Momo separate because they actually have personalities in the show. But I'm gonna keep the direwolves all as one. Like we're gonna rank them as one like figure because they don't they show Ghost the most. Ghost has a personality. He's like a bit of a loner, I think. Is kind of the vibe I get. The rest of them from the show, strictly the show. I haven't read the books, but I know a little bit about them. They don't give them much personality, so we're gonna rank these as just one, and we'll use Ghost as most of their personality. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I forgot one very important one. Nymeria, forgot Nymeria. Nymeria has a little bit of a personality too, especially later in the seasons. Later seasons are still weird, but whatever. How's it going, Kabloid? Haven't seen you here before. Are you a fan of both Avatar and Game of Thrones? I hope you're a fan of at least one of them. Well, you mentioned Ghost, so, but yeah, read before he turned on Ramsey. Wait, actually, no, wait, hold on. That was I thought that was more of a joke, but actually, nah, that's not a sidekick. Oh, nice, you're a fan of both. Perfect. Oh, you're the perfect person for this. Then we're just starting too. Yeah, we're gonna rank both of them. I got a nice little chart here for us to do. I got what we're gonna rank them on. We're gonna figure all this shit out for everyone in each show, and then we're gonna get a total for all of them. Oh wait, I need a total. Let's just average everything out. Can I like drag this? Wait, sorry. We want average. Wait, total? Let's just take a total. Fuck it. So a perfect score is 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. Then let me. Oh wait. How do I make this the entire table? Fuck. I might have messed up. How do I do this? It's fine. Oh wait, I think it did work. Never mind. I think it did work. All right. Now I gotta copy this over though. Is the problem? Oh shit. Fuck it. We're just gonna delete these and redo it. Over copy. Welcome to the Excel class. Anyway, so yeah, we got our ranking system. We got all this shit. Let me make it bold. Yeah, anyway, so I was talking about what I got for each one. So yeah, I got Apamomo, I got the Direwolves. Yeah, we're gonna rank them as 1. Okay, so the other thing, the Freedom Fighters. So Longshot, Smellerbee, the Duke, and Pipsqueak. They all have different. They have slightly different personalities, but I think I'm gonna rank them all as 1 as well because they're not really shown too much apart from each other. You get Longshot, Smellerbee, and Jet, I think, in like the later episode with the Dai and shit. But I don't think they have enough different personalities for me to rank them completely differently. They're very loyal to Jet is like a big thing. They all act. You can tell they're different characters, but they all. It's gonna be really hard to give them a different ranking and all these different things. They're gonna be pretty much the same on all of them, as far as I remember. Actually, I might need to look up real quick what happened to the Duke and Pipsqueak. Do you remember actually, Keyblade? I'm doing like a slow rewatch right now. I'm only on like episode like 5. I'm just gonna look it up. Does it say what happened to them? Oh yeah! Oh yeah, I forgot they were there on the day of Black Sun, huh? Oh, that's right, that's right, that's right. Actually, maybe we could rank them differently. So yeah, I forgot the Duke let Pipsqueak go with the gang, and the Duke stayed back and got arrested. Okay, but nothing else really after that. Oh wait, I don't remember this part. Oh shit, okay, never mind. We have to rank them differently. I actually don't remember them losing faith in it. Shit, maybe I almost want to rewatch that episode now. Oh shit, I actually don't remember this part. I'm not even gonna lie. They left? Sorry, let me zoom in a little bit for y'all, my bad. I don't remember the Duke and Pipsqueak leaving. The Freedom Fighters. Can I really want to like pull up an episode. Hold on, let me just look up. It's called Jet. Okay, I want to like watch part of this episode. Is there just... Okay. I don't want to get DMCA, but...
Gel.
Oh, this is in a different language. Wait, is it?
Rumi.
It is. Damn it. I actually want to... Wait. It's on Reddit? Oh. Oh, please don't get... Okay, let me make sure this is solid. Hold on. Look at Excel for a second. Oh shit. This is shit quality. Okay, hold on. We're gonna watch this for a second. love is that? Okay, I just want to skip to the end.
Come on, Sokka. I'm sorry I ever doubted.
I just want to see what happened with the Duke and Pipsqueak, because I actually forgot.
Please.
Oh, I love this part.
No.
Sorry, I'm gonna skip this.
Sokka.
I warned the villagers of your plan, just in time.
It must have happened in the
At
later
first, they didn't
episode.
believe me. The Fire Nation soldiers.
I
assumed
think there's
was
this
a
weird
spy,
drawing
but
thing.
one
They never did this
The
again.
old man you attacked. He urged them to trust me, and we got everyone out in time.
Yeah, I think that happened in another episode. Well, the two eventually came across Hakoda's ship one night and attempted to raid it, but were caught in the act and captured. After hearing their story, Sokka and Katara welcomed Pipsqueak and the Duke to join their makeshift invasion force. Okay, maybe I rank them differently. Maybe I separate them out. So we'll keep Longshot and Smellerbee, and then the Duke and Pipsqueak go on their own line. I don't know why there's like a bunch of weird spacing here, but whatever, ignore that. Okay, so the Freedom Fighters. That was a really fucking good episode, by the way. Why is it like tabbed like that? I really don't like that. Whatever, it doesn't matter. We're not gonna show this page. Anyway, so we got Longshot, Smellerbee, and then the Duke and Pipsqueak. I think that's fair. We might rank them separately. Okay, yeah, let's just rank them separately. Fuck it. Since we split them into two. Might as well. It's not gonna matter much. We're gonna average everything out and then come up with who's better at the end. Yeah, wait. I don't think... Wait, hold on, I'm sorry. I was thinking of Julie, not Judy. Can I add Judy? Okay, is it fair to add Judy? I feel like Ashley, you might be right. If I add Judy, I should add Reek. Because Judy was legit brainwashed. Alright, fuck it. Let's add Reek. Let's add Reek. I think that's weird because he's not really a sidekick, but whatever, man. There we go. Let's just see how it goes. Okay. Longshot, Smellerbee, Judy. Oh, I think these were their names. I meant to look this up, but the swamp people. I don't remember their names, but I think I'll probably... Let's go, Reek. Yeah, I think that actually makes sense, because Judy's legit brainwashed. Reek is essentially brainwashed. That's her name, right? Hold on, let me make sure I got the names right. Judy is the Daily... Okay, yeah, perfect. Judy. That was actually like a really weird episode. I think that was like a really, really creepy episode when she comes in and she's like, "Hi, I'm Judy." Like that freaked me out kind of. I love that episode though. Oh, look what they have for the art at the top of this page. That's Oma and Shu, I think. Yeah, that's cool. Anyway, so what was it? What did I say their names were? Tho and Do. They're definitely... is it Tho? Is that it? Okay, there's Do, the skinny one. Yeah. Why is Tho not here? And they helped her. They also helped her. I forgot. I gotta go back and look actually. Who all helped on the Day of the Black Sun? That's gonna be relevant. Oh, here we go, Tho. And who was, Hugh. I think that's how you say it. I don't know if I'm saying their names right. I think it's Tho and Do. Let me make sure. Let's go to that episode. We're gonna use this. Hold on. I'm just gonna So I don't know what I'm gonna come in contact with. What episode is that actually? The swamp. Perfect. This is season 2. Oh god, the quality is so bad.
Spare coins for weary travelers.
What the fuck is up with that?
This is humiliating.
Okay, whatever. I just need to hear how they pronounce the name. Can I just look this up on YouTube? Meet though and do Avatar the Last Airbender. There's like this weird echo. I think that's how you say it now. I just can't remember. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna pronounce it like that. We'll get. I don't know. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. I just like to be accurate. But in any case, so yeah, these are definitely 2 sidekicks of Hugh. I think. I don't know. They could not be considered sidekicks. I think they're kind of sidekicks. Cause I feel like Hugh is like he's like the main guy. He's like the one, you know, in the fucking seaweed or whatever, swamp fucking shit. And then there's the one dude who's like kind of supporting him. I'm gonna leave him as sidekicks. Maybe some people disagree. They're not sidekicks. They're more like just side characters. All 3 of them are just side characters. But I think that Hugh was like the final boss, and Tho and Do were like just regular. Just like not as hard. Okay, so on the GoT side, definitely Podrick. Hapai is he's almost not even a sidekick, but him, Gendry, Arya, that's it. Yeah, him, Gendry, and Arya are. I don't know. I consider him like a sidekick kind of, cause he like helps Arya, gives her some food. Arya is more of a, and Gendry even are more of like the mains. So let's leave Hapai in. Gren, definitely a sidekick. Sam's arguably not a sidekick, but I think Sam is Jon's sidekick specifically, and I'm okay with putting him on this list for that. Arya, no, obviously Arya is a main character, but I put her in here because there's a whole season basically where she's the Hound's sidekick. Maybe some people would argue that he's her sidekick, but I think it's actually pretty fitting to say Arya is the Hound's sidekick in that season. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. That's what I think. I think that warrants her sidekick status. At least for that season. That's it. And I mean, even arguably, she's Jaqen H'ghar's sidekick. So I'll have one here. Pip, definitely a sidekick. Wait, who the fuck is Ed? Oh yeah, Ed. Yeah, I mean, if Pip and Gren are sidekicks, Ed's probably a sidekick too. Ed is less of a sidekick than Pip and Gren, though. I'm not gonna lie, Ed, because I mean he becomes Lord Commander. So I'll leave him as sidekick. I'll say he's a sidekick, John. Bronn, obviously sidekick to Tyrion. I mean, you can say they're both companions. Yo, what's up, Grievous? Yeah, Kibloid convinced me to put Reek as a sidekick. Because, okay, so, have you seen Avatar the Last Airbender? Because this lady is completely brainwashed. So I was like, hey, if I'm including her, I think I actually do have to include Reek. He's a brainwashed sidekick. Is Miranda on there? Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good one. The GoT list is going to be way longer. Like, honestly, we might not go through the entire Game of Thrones list. We might not. Like, we might take Ed out or something. Maybe we put Ed at the bottom. Maybe. I don't know. Because there's going to be a lot of people. Anyway, Bronn is... I think Davos is Davos is arguably not a sidekick, but... I think Davos is a sidekick to Stannis. Like, he's his hand. I feel like it's fair to say he's a sidekick. Masande, I think she's definitely the sidekick of Danis. Danis. I was trying to say Dany and Daenerys. She's definitely a sidekick to Dany. She's like supporting her both like in her kingdom, emotionally, etc. Like I think she's definitely a sidekick. Grey Worm. I don't know, man. Like I maybe we take Grey Worm and Ed off. Like I'm gonna put these two like. What the fuck? I'm gonna put these like maybes because Grey Worm's arguably not really a sidekick. He's just more of an employee. Like he's part of her government. So is Missandei, but much less so. I don't know. What do you think? What does anyone think? Hodor, 100% sidekick. And I already said I'm putting the direwolves together because they don't have enough of different personalities in the show for me to differentiate. It's not really. They're all gonna be the fucking same to me. Ghost is the only one who has a personality. And a little bit of Nymeria. That's pretty much it. little bit of Summer, but not really. Franken Mountain. Ooh. Okay, wait. Sidekick? Yeah, you're fucking right. Yeah. Franken Mountain. I like that. I like that. Grey Worm kind of maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Like, kind of maybe. I think we actually take these out because, like, we already have a fat list to get through. I feel okay taking these out. Maybe if it's very close, we'll add these back in. These are like honorable mentions. But yeah. Sergio definitely would. Yeah. I would definitely hire him. Yeah, he'd be an amazing bodyguard or assassin. Well, maybe not assassin, but like hired gun kind of person. But yeah. Have you seen that Avatar the Last Airbender, Grievous? I said I was gonna do some Avatar stuff for a long time, so I finally am doing it today. I think we got all the people for Avatar. It's not obviously not nearly as long. I'm trying to think. Hold on. Hold on. Let's go out of the Game of Thrones character list here. Catelyn, nah, she's not a sidekick. Jorah sidekick? I feel like. Ooh, that's a tough one. Is Jorah Dany's sidekick? That's a tough one. I have very casual knowledge. Okay. Well, you'll be more involved on the Game of Thrones part then. I don't know. I'm kind of. What do you think? Jorah sidekick? I'm kind of thinking no. Like, I'm leaning more towards no. But I can see it being argued. Maybe sidekick to Dany. But then we have to include Barristan, Qyburn. Ooh, yeah. Ah, man. I feel like we're getting more into, like... How am I differentiating between, like, a sidekick and just, like, a right-hand man kind of thing, you know? Or someone, or like someone there to like, that you almost hired. So I feel like Qyburn, Jorah, like they're there for like a reason, you know? But I don't know, sidekicks are also there for a reason. Let's throw them in. We'll do them at the end. We'll do Qyburn and Jorah at the end, maybe. I'm gonna add them in. Cause yeah, that's tough. Plus, we have limited time, so. Cause maybe we can even put like Robin. Nah, he's just a kid. He's just a son, not really a sidekick. Theon actually, even pre-Theon or pre-Reek Theon is a sidekick. Even post-Reek Theon. Honestly, Theon's kind of a sidekick. I think we put Theon in there. Yeah? I think Theon's actually like a legit sidekick. Let's see. Mel is a sidekick? She's too much of a player though. She's fucking playing the game too much, I think, to be considered a sidekick is a problem. But she's a little bit of a sidekick to Stannis. But I don't think I would be comfortable calling her a sidekick. But she does support him a lot. But it's not, it's of her own will is the thing. I feel like a thing of the sidekick is that you support them not for selfish reasons. You support them because you believe in them and you believe that they're stronger. You believe that, like, well, I mean, I guess that's what she would say about Stannis. But I feel like her reasoning for supporting him is because of the Red God, not because of like her own like thing and like, oh, like I'm gonna help you because I'm not as good. I can't do this myself kind of thing. I don't know. Robin would sidekick him to the moon door. We're talking about people's sidekicks, not literal side kicking. Sidekick. Is there? Can I get a? All right, we have to start this by watching this video. Melisandre's Valor's sidekick? Now that, not a bad point. Let's see. Shay, I add Varys as a question mark on there. Varys. I'm gonna leave him off, I think. He's like kind of, I think he's more Tyrion's companion than sidekick. I think they're both on equal level. Not physically, of course, as they've made very clear in the show. Especially in SA, Jesus Christ. Tywin, no. Taliesin, no. Ygritte, nah, definitely not. She's her own person. Gendry could definitely be considered a sidekick, but I think he becomes his own person too much. Tormund, no. Brienne, no. Ramsay, no. Definitely not. Dario, nah. That's like more into like the right hand kind of like I hired this person to do a thing kind of territory. But he's like it's, yeah, I think it's different. Like Missandei is a sidekick. She's there because she fucking believes in Dany. She will do anything for her. Like Dario's more like, I'm trying to fuck, boy. That's how I kind of feel like about Qyburn. Qyburn doesn't, I don't think he really believes in Cersei and shit. He's just like, you saved me, like, and I want to do weird shit, and you're gonna let me, you know? Oh wait, what about the sand? The sand snakes. Nah, they're still more children, I think, than I meant. These definitions are very arbitrary, but I think the sand snakes are they Ilaria's sidekicks? They might be actually. Maybe we put them in. They sucked in the show though. Actually, honestly, I say that, but I actually don't hate them as much as most people hate them. I'm gonna put the sand snakes as a maybe. Maybe we don't do them. Roose is kind of a sidekick to Tywin, but not really. High Sparrow, no. Grey Worm is a maybe. Jaqen, no. Maester Luwin. I mean, yeah, I think like these people, we don't consider them like Maester Luwin. Jory actually is a sidekick. He dies so fast though, I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember him that well. I think we actually have to include Jory though. Nah, let's not. Jory is a sidekick, but he's not cool enough to make the list. I'm gonna put it that way. Same with Kotho, I think. Like, we got plenty of people on here. Hodor, obviously. Dorea was a sidekick. I'm not gonna include her either. Ilan Payne was also. There's too many people in this fucking show. I think we got the big ones. His name's Pipar? Lancel? Asha? Ooh. Can you be a sidekick but also like carry? Because Asha was like with them a lot and helped them a lot. It's hard. That's hard. That's tough. Hot pie. Oh wait, I thought it was one word, hot pie. Okay, hot pie. What the fuck is a lami? Marin Trant. Wait, do we include the Hound? The Hound? I mean, the Hound is literally a hound as a sidekick. As Joffrey's sidekick. Thoros sidekick of Beric. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like that actually. That is a good. That is the sidekick. I like that. And Thoros is like a big enough character for me to want to include him. That's a good one. Did I skip him? Did I miss him? Or were you just... Oh, okay, I think... Zarjan Duxos! Holy shit, this character... Oh, never mind. I thought it went more. The then... Oberon's definitely not a sidekick. Bear. Little Sam! Should we include Little Sam? Shireen? Ollie is arguably John's sidekick for a little bit, but he definitely would bring down the rating. But I'm not gonna put him there. Miranda, we got her. Obara, Taina, Nymeria. I always was want to say, who the fuck is Leaf? But then I remember. I feel like this is solid list. That's the Night King. Interesting. Okay, I think we're solid. If y'all know anyone we're missing from the Game of Thrones list, let me know. Let's go to the... Oh yeah, I was trying to get an Avatar the Last Airbender character list. I literally like couldn't get one. There, like I swear this wasn't all the characters, unless there's just not that many. Like there's this, and then they go on to Korra. Yeah, I didn't really want to include Korra. I haven't seen Korra nearly. I've seen it like 2 or 3 times. I don't like Korra as much. Korra's cool, but I don't really want to get into Korra. I don't know. Maybe I should though. Nah, it's too. I already have a shit ton of things to do. Like, anyway. Like these are obviously. I almost included Iroh as a sidekick to Zuko, but I think Iroh is more of a mentor than a sidekick to Zuko. I also almost included Suki, but I don't think she's a sidekick. I actually think she's more of a main. Like Suki be holding her own. What's this in red? Let's see. Haru, nah. Who the fuck is Tyro? Oh. June and Nyla? Who the fuck is June and Nyla? Oh, the fucking anteater thing. Longfang? Ooh, Longfang might be a good idea for a sidekick. He's the king's right-hand man. Ooh, that might be good. He's super fucking... He's gonna bring the rating down for an Avatar, that's for sure. Considering the Longfang. Maybe Longfang. I kind of think we include Longfang, actually. If we include Longfang, then we have to include, like... Nah, let's not. He's a secondary. So if we include Longfang, that's similar to, like, Qyburn or Jorah. It's kind of hard to say if you're a sidekick or if you're just, like, hired. Who's Zenfu? Oh. Okay. The boulder is the boulder a sidekick? Arguably everyone else is. He was like leading them. The cabbage merchant? Sidekick? I think we got everyone. Hama's episode was actually scary too. This show gets really dark. Okay, I think we got everyone. Y'all ready for this? I think we got everyone. We'll get to these people if we get to them, but otherwise, this is our list. How many people is this? 16 versus 9. That's quite a big difference. I think that'll be fine. Okay, so for those who didn't see, we have a ranking system here, and we have a little. It's called a radar chart. I think that'd be cool to look at. Oh wait, shit, sorry. My bad, you didn't see what I was looking at. So we have a ranking system here, and we have a radar chart for when we do this. We're gonna total up all their scores. If they get to 50 is a perfect score. And then we're gonna average out all the scores, and then we're gonna compare the two. And then whoever wins a big old hug from Samurai JB. All right, who do y'all think is gonna win based off this right now? My bet is. I mean, it might be a little bit biased because there are fewer sidekicks in Avatar, so maybe it's a little bit of a small sample size kind of issue, but I kind of think they still win. Maybe. I mean, then we got some really fucking good Theon's not really a good sidekick. Maybe I'm actually down to take Theon now, just because there's so fucking many people we gotta get through. There are gonna be some honorable mention sidekicks. But like these I think we can all agree that like these are pretty solid sidekicks. Yeah. Anyway, looking at these, I think Avatar wins, but dude, these sidekicks in Game of Thrones are fucking solid. I would have any of them, man. All right, y'all ready for this? Let's do round one. Let's start with Game of Thrones. Let's do a couple Game of Thrones. Let's do what's the ratio? 9 to 15. Let's do 2 Game of Thrones and then 1 Avatar. Okay, so let's just start with our favorite boy, Padre Payne! Okay, what do we think for... We're just going to straight up rank them on all these different things. If you have different ideas for what we should rank them on, I think before we start, I think these are good things to rank them on. I don't know if we were to like... Did someone else rank character sidekicks? How to rank sidekicks? Let's just Google it and see if there's some interesting things that come up. Reddit, the source of facts. This is D&D. All right, fuck it. I think we're solid. If y'all have an opinion on what we should rank them on, let me know. I looked into it a bit already. Anyway, so Padre Payne, trustworthy. This is 0 to 10, or 1. Let's say 1 to 10. Number of saves or assists. That's gonna be hard though. That's gonna be hard to get. I think. I don't remember all of the things. The exact number is gonna be hard for me to remember. Are we ranking trustworthiness based on how trustworthy they are in general? These are all based on in relation to their what do you call a sidekick's main? Their main, just their main. So this is how good of a sidekick you are to your main person, and if you have multiple, it'll be to either of them. Like Podrick. Well, actually, we can talk about that. Podrick has 2 people that he's a sidekick for, maybe even 3, arguably. He's a sidekick to Tyrion and Brienne. And for trustworthiness, like this is like, can you fucking tell him shit without him going and telling everyone? Can you tell him secrets? Are you gonna be able to like rely on him? Stuff like that. I don't recall. Yeah, I think 100%. I think it's a 10. Like I can't think of anything that he ever he wasn't out there talking shit or anything about anyone. Like he was always fucking on their side. So I'm down with a 10. Y'all down with a 10? 10 for trustworthiness. Loyalty? I think it's the same. I actually think it's the same. Podrick saved Tyrion's life. Like Tyrion was like 5 seconds away from dying, And this man saved his fucking life. He killed his first person. I think it was his first person in the Battle of Blackwater. Like, he fucked them up. And then if we go on to like season 7 and 8 and stuff, even though I hate those seasons, he became, he got knighted and everything by Brienne, I believe. And like, that boy, you gotta be loyal. I think I'm gonna give him a 10 years. This man's about to get 10s across the board. Podrick's a fucking dog, bro. Supportiveness. So this one, supportiveness is like, so I gave an example of this hero. If anyone watches My Hero Academia, there's a hero called Endeavor. He is similar to like Firelord Ozai, where he shoots fire and he can like fly around with fire and stuff by like blasting them out of his hands and stuff. Similar to like Iron Man. And there's a sidekick shows up. I don't know why they didn't use him before, but his sidekick has the power of redirection. So when he's like flying super fast at stuff, the guy like holds up his hands or some shit, or a hoop or something, I can't remember, and he flies through it and it'll redirect him like immediately to whatever angle he wants. So it's actually super fucking useful, but just for Endeavor. Like for other people it would kind of suck. But like for him it's actually very useful. So this is something like that. Like, how are you good at supporting them combat and also emotionally, like, you know, like Robin to Bat. Let's get a little bit away from this stuff. I'm not a super comic book person, but like like Robin to Batman. Batman's fucking always dark and depressed and shit like that. Robin could be hyping him up. I don't know. Why am I even talking about this? I don't know if Robin does that, but in my mind he does. But you know, the main heroes, they get down sometimes. They need help, getting support. Masanda is gonna be a good example of this. Like, she's always there for Danny, like helping bring her up and stuff like that. So I'm gonna say emotional supportiveness and physical combat supportiveness as well. Podrick often helped Brienne with her armor. Oh yeah, very good. Getting her rejected and helping her anyway. She realized help would be useful. He support. Exactly, bro. That's a perfect example, bro. Podrick's gonna be the best fucking sidekick here. And I mean, also he like talks on the emotional side. Podrick talks to Bronn and Tyrion about whatever the fuck he did to those prostitutes. Whatever he did to those prostitutes, he was talking to them, he was bringing them up, he was helping his main, he was helping the hero. I'm trying to think of literally anything where he failed on. Like, he was even like, right, like, okay, where he's gonna go down is his combat ability, but I mean, yeah, I see him being a 10 on the, like, I think it's a straight up 10. I think it's a straight up 10 in here. Just realized Harley couldn't get 10s across the board. Exactly. See, that's why I think it's interesting. It doesn't matter how good of a person you are. It matters how good you are to your main. Right? That's a really good example. I wish I knew comics better, actually. I don't know them as well. I was trying to get into them for a little while, but I never could get fully into them. But maybe I will someday. Maybe like there's always a chance of, there's so many comics and shit still being written. But in any case, I think y'all don't supporting this 10 for Podrick too. Like I think I can't think of a single time where Podrick's not being supportive. Podrick turned down the offer to be a witness against Tyrion. Wait, when? Wait, oh shit, you're fucking right. That's straight loyalty. That's straight loyalty. And trustworthiness. That's a very good point. I forgot about that. Tyrion even told him. He told that boy. He said, "Bro, get your bag. I don't want you up in this mess, bro. You gotta collect yourself. You gotta like handle yourself." They said, I think they offered that they might have been able to knight him or something. I can't remember, but yeah, you're fucking right. That's a good point, Kabloid. Yeah, that's straight up 10 in loyalty and trustworthiness. And he said, "Nah, fuck that, boy. I got your back. I don't give a fuck what they do." He's a fucking homie. Yeah, but support on this, he was also very, like, empathetic, or maybe not empathetic, but he was an empath. When Tyrion was in jail, like, in the dungeons, he was like, "Hey, bro, like, it's fucking sucking down here, I know." I think he might have given him a hug or something. He at least gave him an emotional hug. Like, "Hey, homie, you about to die, but I ride or die, baby." Like, you know, it was a great moment. So I'm down. 10 for supporting this for Podrick as well. He also like you said, he helped Brienne with her armor. He rode the mounts and stuff. He was a fucking squire. That's what squires do. They fucking support. He like helps him with shit all the time. Are there any other specific examples of him supporting? I know he was riding the mounts and helping with horses. I mean, arguably supporting during combat when he saved Tyrion. Boom! Support your main when your main is like fucking getting beat up. You come in with a little bit of help. Bop! Help him get back up. Save his fucking life. I think we go with 10. I'm good with that. Combat ability. This is where he's gonna suffer a lot, I think. He obviously is getting trained by, and again, so we're gonna take this from, I usually go about season 6 is when I take each character. So season 6-ish, when each character is basically at their peak character and they're like their best. Season 5, 6, something like that. In my opinion, that's when they get to their best points. After that, they kind of, a lot of them just like flatline and like they don't develop anymore, in my opinion. But anyway, season 8 hater around here, yeah. Anyway, so combat ability, I mean, he knows how to fight a little bit. So I'm not gonna give him anything below a 5, I think. But he definitely can't get a 10, not even a 9 or 8, I think. Like, he's probably gonna be somewhere around 6 or 7. Like I would say like someone who's straight up bad at fighting, like me, I'd be like a 1. But Podrick's better than me for sure. So I feel like I give him like a good 6 or 7 or something. Like maybe we'll go 6. Let's go with 6 because he's not even he would get fucking destroyed by many swordsmen. He's just like a swordsman in practice. He's a squire. Like, he's just learning. So I feel like a 6, like a 5 is probably a good soldier, is what I'd imagine. A 6, he's probably a little bit better than average. And he survived the Battle of Blackwater. That gotta say a lot about his combat ability. Sacrifice. So combat ability is self-explanatory. How good are you at fighting, especially with your main? I don't know what else to call them. A main. Sacrifice. So this one is, how much are you willing to sacrifice from yourself, your health, your emotional state, your time, your family, etc. How much are you willing to sacrifice yourself for your main? A great sidekick is gonna sacrifice fucking almost everything to help their main. They're fucking there. They're the main second life, essentially. Like, they're the fucking restart button if they really need to. And I think so. Very good point back to Lloyd when he turned down the offer to be a witness against Tyrion. That's huge sacrifice. He sacrificed a ton there, potentially his life, a bunch of money, a bunch of status. That's a really good point. I like that. I'm trying to think. What else with Brienne? That actually might be the best example. That might be the best example. I don't know if I'm gonna give him a 10. Does he deserve a 10? I can't think of anything that goes against him in sacrifice. I think Podrick has stated on different occasions that he'd be willing to die for Brienne or Tyrion or someone, I think. I might be mistaken by that, but I feel like he said that. And I mean, Tyrion never died. Bronn never died. Brienne never died. So he never had the opportunity to sacrifice. And I mean, I think by stabbing that guy in the eye or whatever, saving Tyrion, he was putting himself at risk. So, shit, maybe I give him a 10, actually. I can't think of anything that would drop him less than a 10. Y'all got opinions? Is there anything that you think that would get him less than a 10 on like how willing he is to sacrifice himself for the better of his main? Oh shit. This does not need to include the total. How do I... There we go. That's better. That's better. Him turning down the offer to witness against Tyrion was a sacrifice. You know, time will... Yeah, exactly. I 100% agree. I think that's the best example of sacrifice. All right, I'm down. I'm down to give him a 10 and sacrifice too. Damn, Podrick's a fucking dope-ass sidekick. He got a 46 out of 50. That's fucking huge. So we average these instead? Nah, let's keep them whole numbers. I like whole numbers. 46 out of 50. That's wild. Cash Money Podrick right there, baby. Look at this chart. That boy. Wait, can I change this? No. Is that how I had it? I think that's how I had it. Should we use the online version of this? Nah, because I need a bunch of them is the problem. Yeah, no, this is fine. Whatever. I wish the... One sec, sorry. I just want... Oh, wait, like this is kind of what I want. I want to be able to see like the lines underneath a little bit more. Can I change like... Fill. Can I change the... I want to change the opacity. There we go, the transparency. Okay, that's better. Hold on. Hold on. I got this, y'all. Is that better or worse? I don't know, maybe that's better. I just want it to look nice. Oh wait, let's just do this. Transparency 50. Boom. Alright, I think that's a little bit better. This man almost got a full fucking pentagon. He's fucking litty on a titty. Alright. Remember having charts like that for animals in Tokyo Jungle? Trying to level up my finger this man under Tokyo Jungle. Yeah, I really like these charts though. Like I thought of, like I wanted to incorporate it somehow in my content. Because I just think they're so cool to look at. What the shit is this? What the fuck? What is this? I was trying to see if you could. Oh, they do it on. They do it on. They do it on League. Like, kind of like this. Yeah. Yeah, this is like what I recall. Oh, why does it like change size when I scroll? That's weird. Also, do you like this this new setup so that you can see shit actually? It's a funny game. Basically, all the humans disappeared. Animals gonna run up Tokyo. You play as basically anything that walks, dude. That's crazy. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Including that Pomeranian. Yo, it's the Pom. It's the Pom. Okay, back to Excel. All right. Fuck. Delete these again. We'll just do it one at a time. All right, Podrick. Done. Is there a... Here we go. Just mark that screen. All right, Hot Pie. Hot Pie. couple of these. All right. Hot pie, and this is so hot pie is a weird, maybe a weird one to include, but I fucking love hot pie, man. I gotta include my boy Hot Pie. Also, something I was considering. What do you consider a super fan? Like, is there how am I a super fan of Game of Thrones? I kind of think I am. How much do you have to know before you're a super fan? I peruse their subreddits all the time. All my fucking content is about it. When do you become a super fan of something? Different animals have different stats. So, for example, a cheetah is very fast, but it doesn't hit nearly as hard as a lion. That makes sense. Oh wait, I missed. Sorry, one other part. You try to survive as long as you can, while other creatures on the food chain plus the environment work against you and get harder. Have to deal with. Dude, that sounds really fun. Honestly, that sounds really fun. I like that. I want Tokyo Jungle stream. Are y'all able to see this pretty well? By the way, it looks like you are. Maybe I can zoom in a tad bit more. Okay, that's, yeah, never mind. If you watch subreddits and watch all GoT YouTube channels, I'll also read theories before the episodes come out. Alright, bet, yep. I fucking love Alt Shift X. My god. I'm actually really sad that he's not really making content anymore, because he was the Game of Thrones person, and Game of Thrones is over now. Kind of sad. He was so fucking good. Anywho, Hot Pie. Alright. But yeah, also you have to breed because, well, if you have to breed, because if you play too long, your animal dies. If you reproduce, you can play as a cub. Oh, that's cool. If a cub dies, you can play as their sibling until they're all dead. That's sad and cool and interesting. Damn, that game actually sounds kind of good. Getting a good mate is important to make sure you get more cubs for more backup. That's great advice for life. That Tywin would love hearing you say that. But yeah, Hot Pie, trustworthiness. Then he's more of a sidekick. Is Hot Pie a sidekick? I would say he's a sidekick to Arya. Yeah, fuck it. Alright, Hot Pie, sidekickness to Arya. Trustworthiness? Honestly, I don't trust Hot Pie all that much. But he hasn't done anything in particular to make him not trustworthy. I'm gonna give him a 9. Something about Hot Pie makes me not want to trust him. Am I being mean? Should he get a 10? Hot Pie definitely not a 10. Okay, he told Brienne about Arya. Ooh, shit. That's a good point. That's a good point. Which was pretty sus considering Brienne was a stranger. Yo, you bringing him down to a 7. That's a great point. He did tell Brienne about, yeah, you shouldn't be telling. Arya's a fucking, he knew Arya was a lady of Winterfell, right? I'm pretty sure Arya told him. Hot Pie's a little bit too derpy. Yeah, that's what I think. Like, he's kind of derpy. But, and okay, loyalty and trustworthiness, are those too close? Because those are very, trustworthiness, I feel like I'm telling you secrets. Loyalty is like, do you have my back? Yeah, no, those are different things. Hot Pie, does he have Arya's back? Honestly, not totally. One, I agree with what you said. He told, like, that's not super having her back when you're telling random people about her. And two, he decided to not help her and go move on and become a fucking baker. What is that bullshit? But he did stick with her and Gendry when they were with the Brotherhood Without Banners. It was a bit more selfish. I feel like we give him like a 5 in loyalty. Like maybe a 6. Maybe a 6. He's not terrible, but he ain't that loyal. He's kind of selfish. He's looking out for himself. I think 6 is about right. Yeah. Supportiveness. Damn, maybe we should have done. Nah, it's all good actually. Okay. Hear me out. You gotta eat. You gotta eat. This boy gave Arya bread. He said one more thing. Let me give you the wolf pie. I think it was bread. But come on, I've shown this picture before. Hot pie, wolf bread. Bro! Oh, this was the second version. That's the second version. The first one, though, it kind of gives me trypophobia, but, or, you know what I mean, but that was the first one. Customized for emotional support. Bro, that's solid! And given, he was like, I feel kind of bad about leaving. Like, let me hook you up. You know, he was kind of like, I got your back a little bit. Like, you know, he was like, come by anytime, I'll make you something, you know? So I'll give him like at least a 5 in support of, maybe like a 4. He didn't really do that much. Brad is good enough. Maybe like a 3. Actually, maybe I'm giving him too much credit. I'll give him a 3. Not that high. But he did give her bread. He gave her bread. But everything else, he didn't. I don't know if he did anything to really support. He didn't even want to fight the Brotherhood without banners. Do you remember that scene where... Actually, we could watch it. This man did not even want to fight them. He was scared as hell.
Would you please shut up about it?
Jack and Hagar offered you 3 kills.
I'm not listening.
But just explain it to me. He offered to kill any 3 people you wanted. Dead. All you had to do was give him the names. Anyone. You could have picked King Joffrey.
Shut up.
Could have picked Tywin Lannister.
Jack got us out of Harrenhal, so why are you complaining?
But you could have ended the war.
Where are we going?
North.
If we were going north, we should have come to...
You know what? Something I just realized? I'm pretty sure people pay like insane amounts of money to hire a faceless person. I always say that, a faceless man. They're called the faceless men. It's not like a gender thing. Kind of is. But anyway, people pay insane amounts of money for that, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if they ever give like any kind of figures, but like all I know is like kings will like pay for them because they're like the ones who can afford them. But Arya got 3 kills for free? That's crazy. It like Gendry's not fucking wrong. She could have killed Joffrey, killed Tywin, killed Jaime. Like Jaqen would have had no problem killing them. I don't think there's a fucking person on the earth Jaqen would have had a problem killing, except maybe another faceless man. I don't know. Never thought about that till now. But anyway, this is the part.
The Red Fork River by now.
Maybe we already passed it.
It's 100 feet wide. How could we have passed it?
How?
If we hit the Red Fork, we can follow it west to River Run. My mother grew up there. My grandfather's the Lord. He'll protect us.
She used it like a child would. It made sense, but she did use it shittily. Gendry had a very good point there.
Mitchell's got gold sometimes.
I love this part.
Tie him up, steal his gold and buy some food.
So he spoke, and so he spoke.
That's Thoros. We'll talk about him later.
But now the rain we pour is hard with no one there.
This is the part that I was talking about.
Dirty little cupboard.
Sorry, I kind of wanted to see this part. They were like, look at their faces. Oh my fucking god, we're gonna die. This part. So Arya comes out, and then he's like, blah 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 blah, and then
So we know where you are.
and then he's like, tell your friends to come out, and then Gendry steps out and has to like drag Hot Pie with him.
Why are your friends so shy?
What friends?
The fat one to your left and the lad beside him.
What the fuck does he know? See, look. He's like, Hot Pie, get your fucking ass over here. And then he does a cool little thing with his sword, and Hot Pie's like, hoo, hoo. Anyway, that was like the part that I think of. What was I even getting at with that bit? Well, we could go combat ability and supportiveness. Yeah, he was not ready to support her. He's not. His support is not. He ain't there with the support. Emotionally, a little bit. In combat, not really. Let's give him a 2. Fuck it. He's going down to a 2. Maybe not the absolute worst. I think that's fair. A 2. Axe Joffrey, Tywin, and Cersei. Kevin's left in charge of the Lannisters, and Kevin was actually pretty good. Yeah, she actually could have ended the war. But I mean, given the fucking faceless men could also end the war if they wanted to. So I mean, I guess it's not all on her. They can do it themselves if they really wanted to. But yeah, she definitely could have. Would have been crazy. She would have saved her whole family, her entire. Well, not Ned, but not Ned. Save him. How about enough combat ability to be a starter thug in the bully? I've never played that game. I've seen it played, but that is a very hilarious way to put it. I love that. I actually think I give him a 1. I actually think I give him a 1. Like look at his face, man. Like this boy barely knows how to hold a sword.
3 young ones on the run.
He's all the way in the back. Is
Big paranoid.
I'm not going with them. The Brotherhood, that's who the Mountain and them lot were looking for. They'll bring us back and put rats in us.
You've got nothing to fear from us, son.
I love this part though. This is one of my favorite scenes. I've shown this before.
Here's the thing, fat boy. When I'm done talking, that arrow's falling down on your fat head. So I advise you move, because I'm done talking.
I love that part.
Half the country's starving, and look at this one.
Maybe he's the reason half the country's starving.
Oh, they're so mean. They're so mean. Bro, I love that scene. I fucking love that scene. Whatever happened to that archer? I liked him. Fuck, what's his name? There's a video I have of him. Fuck, I'm forgetting his name too. Fuck, what is his name? I'm creating a tournament in Skyrim with 4 of the greatest archers in Westeros to see who's the best. Anguy, Ramsay, Anguy, that's his name. I forgot his fucking name. Yeah, Anguy, you don't ever see him again. That's it. I mean, after the Brotherhood Without Banner shit, I don't think you see him again. He's an excellent archer. I think he came in second in that archer tournament thing that I did. If you want to watch that video was very fun, but it's Skyrim kind of stuff, so if you don't know Skyrim, it might be less fun. But anyway, back to this. Oh my god, I'm going so slow. Sorry, I'm just chilling. I'm just having a good time. Anyway, if y'all have an example of Hot Pie being any good in combat, let me know. But I think he's like basically like as good as I would be, and I would be shit. Sacrifice. I think he's a 1. I think he's actually a 1. I think Hot Pie's a shit sidekick. We know the worst archer in Westeros. Oh, that was so funny to do him. He would just be missing constantly. Oh, that scene was so funny with the blackfish. My god, that was so funny. Anyway, yeah, I think Hot Pie, he's a shit. Look at him compared to Podrick, bro. He's almost got min. His trustworthiness is not bad, though. And loyalty, not bad. Trustworthiness, loyalty, not bad, not bad. Did I give him too high on trustworthiness? Nah, maybe I give him a 6. Maybe I give him a 6, actually. I don't think he's horrible and horribly unloyal. Like a 1 would be like you're basically not loyal. Or like you're super fucking fickle. And yeah, I think that's fair. 6 or 7, whatever. Stormtrooper aim with the arrow, with a bow and arrow. Anyway, I don't think for sacrifice. I don't think Hot Pie is sacrificing much of anything for Arya. I mean, he left basically as soon as he got the chance. Shitty sidekick. Maybe he's not considered a sidekick. I don't know. He kind of is though. Is the thing. He kind of is. He's just a bad one. He's just a bad sidekick. Hot Pie, you're a bad sidekick. Get in the kitchen. God damn it. All right, next, let's do our first Avatar. Let's do Ty Lee. Should we do this order? I kind of like this order. Yeah, let's do Ty Lee. All right, Ty Lee. Oh, oops, rename. Ty Lee. So Ty Lee is Azula's, for those who don't know, Grievous. She's the main character, or sorry, she's a helper, basically, fighter person, of one of the main evil people, on Avatar. Along with one other person. This crew. Except for the guy. But yeah, these 3 girls. Actually, this is a better one. This is Ty Lee on the right here. She's the long ponytail. But anyway, so honestly, Ty Lee is a really good sidekick. Really fucking good sidekick. Trustworthiness, I think Ty Lee's basically a 10 on trustworthiness. Hold on. She's a 10? Yeah, she's a 10. I think she's a 10. She does not say shit about Azula. Azula has so many fucking schemes. She's so fucking evil. I think she's a straight 10. The only reason I would dock her here is for 2 reasons. 1, she does it a lot out of fear. And 2, she does betray Azula towards the end. She does do that. But let's address that in loyalty. I would give her, before she betrayed Azula, I would give Ty Lee like a 7, because Azula had to go to her, and Azula had to threaten Ty Lee in order to get her to join her, basically. That's not super low. You shouldn't have to threaten them. They should be like willing to be there for you. That's a good psychic. I trust Tyler to give me a good time. God damn. Bro, okay, I feel really weird about saying shit like that. Because, you know what? Fuck it. Like, bro, why they gotta make her look like this? That's why I didn't want to look up her full name. Why they gotta make her look like she's supposed to be a kid? That's why I feel weird. But, like, why they gotta make her look like this? Like, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck am I supposed to do? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? I didn't want to say anything because I was like, alright, I don't want to be fucking weird. But, like, bro, what are you doing? What are you fucking doing? It's like every fucking anime where they make the women fucking insanely not proportional for a teenager. Like Tyler's supposed to be like 14. Like, what the fuck? Bro, okay. Alright. What do you want me to do, man? Like, come on. You put someone like that in front of me? Come on, man. you just showed Tyler. Yeah, someone read. Yeah, I think I looked that up as well, and then I showed some random person. Sorry, Tylee Ryan. Her mom can rot in hell. What? I have no idea who's that. Is that? I don't know. I have no idea who that is. Is that a person who I should know? But anyway, I should get off that before someone walks in on me. Bro, fucking Tylee, man. Why they gotta make her look like that, man? Why they gotta make me feel weird about being like, God damn! You know? Anyway. And she She's a circus performer. And like literally, this is canon, she's incredibly flexible. Incredibly. Like that's part of her thing. Anywho, back on topic. So loyalty, I'll give her like a 7 before she betrayed Azula, and then I'm gonna give her like a 5. Like, she was really loyal. She was pretty loyal up until that point. Very loyal. She did a lot of shit for her, but like, then she betrayed her. Like, you can't betray your main and then be considered loyal. That's gonna dock you quite a few points. So I'm gonna give her a 5 on loyalty, but she was loyal up until that point. She was very loyal up until that point. So I started her at a 7 because she had to be scared into maybe an 8. I'll give her an 8 up into it. But then I'm gonna drop her down to a 5 because she betrayed Azula at the end, even though it was very deserved. The Google show Talleyrand was murdered by her mother? What the fuck? That's crazy. Sayo calls this woman was just sentenced to life in prison in Idaho. I'm next to Idaho! Yeah. Supportiveness. Also, Jesus Christ! Yo, I saw this TikTok today of someone getting arrested for like some minor road rage incident. Had a previous, Jesus Christ, he's just a serial killer. What the fuck? So someone was getting arrested for some road rage incident. They put the person in the car, in the police vehicle, and didn't realize that the police vehicle was on train tracks, and the train came and blasted the car, and the lady got like brain damage and stuff, and somehow she's still alive, but she's suing the police because they put her in the fucking car and trapped her there. Basically, it wasn't on purpose. You could hear them saying like, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god," and let her get hit by a fucking train. A train. That is so scary. Imagine the police putting you in a vehicle and they put it on the train tracks, bro. That's crazy. How her husband's then wife murdered. Jesus Christ, he's a cultist piece of shit too. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. Anyway, back to cartoons. Supportiveness, I actually think Ty Lee's a 10 on supportiveness. So Ty Lee has her chi blocking abilities. Fan-fucking-tastic for Azula to go against. You know, like Azula is the best, if not one of the best. Azula is one of the best, if not the best bender. Firebender. If her support, her sidekick can take out the other person's bending, it's just fucking insane. Like that makes Azula like just be able to win so much easier. So I think her supportiveness is so good. And on top of that, there's this beach episode where they like talk about all their feelings and stuff, and they really get it all out there, and they're like connecting with each other and getting mad, getting happy, all this stuff. They're going to parties, stuff like that. She was there relatively emotionally too. Yeah. I'll give her a 9 because she isn't inside Azula's head, but it's fucking hard to be inside Azula's head. It's fucking hard to like really. Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna give her a 10. The beach episode was fucking good. She was there for Azula. She was there for her. Combat ability. Come on, bro. She is fucking sick with it, bro. Ty Lee's genuinely one of the best martial artists in the fucking show. Her chi blocking is insane. She claims to be a goddess sent to Earth by God and Jesus Christ, personally to rally the chosen 144,000 to survive the apocalypse. Some got a Far Cry 5. Wow, 144,000. How did they come to that number, I wonder? Very specific. Sacrifice. I'm gonna put her at like a 7 because Ty Lee gave up her entire circus life, which she really loved, just to go help Azula. The reason why I'm docking her points, I would give her a 10, but the reason why I'm docking her points is because she betrayed her in the end. She betrayed her. She fucking bopped Azula. And I mean, she wasn't willing to sacrifice May, her other friend, for her. Was the thing. She saw Azula getting really crazy. She wasn't 100% there with you. Your sidekick gotta be there with you. Harley Quinn, the Joker, boom, 100% sidekick, baby. They're fucking right there. Right there. You gotta be there with your main. But she wasn't there with her. She wasn't willing to sacrifice everything. Tylee was not willing to sacrifice everything for Azula, which she was in the right for. But that's how I rank her as a sidekick. She's claimed that various people are zombies, i.e. possessed by demons, and so need to be dealt with. These will include everyone from LDS apostles to Oprah Winfrey. That's a random true crime ramble. Thank you for a random true crime for the day from Grievous. Hey! Alright, let's go back to some Game of Thrones. Let's get some Gran. Gran. So, Gran, I think, is a really fantastic sidekick overall. Trustworthiness. Okay, so I'm not gonna consider the beginning of his relationship with Jon. Jon is obviously his main. I'm not gonna consider the beginning of his relationship with Jon because Gran hated Jon. Jon hated Gran. Once they kind of got together, though, they were, you know, once they were fucking with them, that's when he was a sidekick. Trustworthiness, I would probably say some. It was hard to say what exactly, because there was never like a secret or anything that was given. But I think I'm giving him a straight 10 on trustworthiness. He never gave me the indication that he would fucking be talking shit about his brother, his guy Jon. Like, I don't think I could see, unless y'all could remind me of a scene or something where Gren said Jon's secret, or you know, wasn't careful with information of Jon's information or something. But I don't recall anything ever like that ever being said. I don't think Jon ever gave him info like that. Or if he was careful with info, was Gren there during the mutiny? Or sorry, when they were going to fight the mutineers? I can't remember. I want to say yes, but I don't think he was actually. I think he stayed back. For loyalty, I'm straight up 10. Straight 10 for me for Gren. I mean, this is gonna come heavily into the sacrifice category, but I mean, Gren, one of my favorite scenes. I mean, I say this all the time, but one of my favorite scenes is when during the Battle of Castle Black, Jon has to take command, and the giants are breaking through the bottom wall thing, and he goes up to Gren, and I'm like getting goosebumps because I'm remembering this. He goes up to Gren, and he's like, take three men and hold the wall or something like that, or hold the gate. And then Gren starts walking away. He's like, yeah, no problem, man. He starts walking away, and Jon grabs him and he looks at him in the eye, and he's like, hold the gate. Like, hold the fucking gate, bro. Like, whatever you fucking do, hold that motherfucking gate. And boy held the motherfucking gate. That shit was, bro, I love that part. I fucking love that part. He held that motherfucking gate, bro. Like, that part made me so sad, because it's like, I'm gonna just go ahead and give him a 10 on the sacrifice, because bro, come on now. His boy told him to do something, and he gave his life successfully doing it, bro. What more can you ask for from your sidekick? Absolutely nothing. He didn't tell Sir Alistair about the plan to let Sam win the Ooh, boy, come on, you own this shit. That's a good point. He did not give up any info when Jon was like, hey, don't fuck with Sam. He just let Sam hit him. Hit me. Come on, hit me. I love that part. I yield. Oh, man, that shit was so funny. Yeah, but like that loyalty goes into the scene that I talked about with the hold the gate, with that scene where he was with Jon with protecting Sam. I mean, him, Sam, and Ed, I think, all ran Jon down to take him back to Castle Black so he wouldn't get executed for abandoning his post. I mean, that boy was there. He always listened to Jon. Like, I think he was the second or third person to stand up when Sam was like, hey, I want Jon to be my Lord Commander. I think. I might not even remember that, but yeah, I mean, this is going to be very similar to Sam also. Maybe we just do Sam after. Actually, I think Sam's next in the list. So perfect, yeah. Supportiveness. I mean, yo, I think it's actually a 10 again. I actually think it's 10. Pretty good support, too. He tricked Jono Slint into that. Oh! Oh, that's such a good point. I love that. You're right. He saw that John... Sorry, let me read the rest of your message. So that John would have command on top of the wall. He saw that John needed to be in command because Jonos was such a piece of shit and an idiot. So he came up with a diversion and got Jonos out of there. You're right. That's a really good support move. That's the perfect support move. Something that's not actively aggressive, but helps your main do what he needs to do. That's beautiful. That's fucking beautiful. And also, when John was running away, him, Sam, and I think it was Ed, were all like around him. They were fucking like gang reading him the fucking, the quote from, fuck. There's so many words in my mind right now. Fuck. Wait, what the fuck do you call a brother of the Night's Watch? Is that just what you call them? I'm going crazy right now. A crow? Do you call him something? Why am I blanking on this? Do you just call him a brother of the Night's Watch? Yeah, the Night's Watch oath. Yeah, he was around him. They were all around him, just fucking, like, saying the Night's Watch oath, trying to get him to come back, knowing that his family was getting fucked over. That was a super cool scene, too. Man, I gotta rewatch this fucking show, man. Members of the Night Watch. Whatever. Okay. For some reason, I thought they were called something. Maybe I'm thinking Crow. Yeah, just member of the Night's Watch. Oh, sorry. I was looking at this stuff. Damn, should we do some stuff? We should do some stuff about Hot D pretty soon. That's House of the Dragon, that is. Oh, this is like the part we were just talking about. This is literally the part. Oh man, dude, this is so gray, so dull. The wall is so nuts. Anyway, very, very good points. Yeah, so he's there for him emotionally. He's there for him physically, combatively. Obviously, he fought with him all the time. Combatability, I think we're gonna probably drop him a little bit. Hold on, let me think. You don't have to be the best fucking combat person to be. I don't know. Actually, maybe we do. I'm trying to think. Nah. Okay. I think we do rank this on a system of 1 is like your shit, basically like me. You don't know how to fight. 10 is like you're fucking like insanely good. Like maybe I won't say necessarily Jamie's level, but like you're hanging with the big boys, like John. So maybe we don't give him a 10 for combat. Maybe like an 8 though. Surely he fought a giant, even though it was through a gate. He fought a giant with a couple other people. I mean, he lived through a bunch of fights with John and at Castle Black. Yeah, like 4 guys taking down a giant is impressive for combat. Exactly. Again, it was through a gate, so it was who fucking knows what exactly happened. Did they go over that in the book? Like what went down? Like does he like go into detail on what happened? Obviously they fucking stopped him, but I kind of wonder like I think it was more impressive that we didn't see it, but I kind of wonder, you know. But I don't think we can ever give Grin the most because he was clearly a worse fighter than John. But part of me wants to say you don't need to be the best fighter to be the best sidekick. But if we're separating each of these for this exact reason, so I think I'm gonna give him like an 8. He's not the greatest fighter, but he's definitely not bad, as far as I can tell. So I think, like you said, the giant thing, that's a pretty good reason to give him some good points in combatability. That's a pretty fucking solid star, man. Well, or pentagon. That's better than Podrick. He got 48. Podrick got 46. Wow, I actually am shocked. Grin is a fucking good-ass support. Damn. I didn't think about that. I think this is going to be pretty much the same for Sam, Pip, and Ed. Because they all pretty much did the same fucking things. They all pretty much did the same things. Let's just go ahead and do all of them, actually. And then we'll do an Avatar one. Yeah, I'm good with an 8. Let's do Sam. Crap. Sam. I mean, bro, we don't. I mean, unless y'all have an example of Sam being untrustworthy, this boy got John back. This boy loyal as fuck. I mean, there's so many instances where John is relying on Sam to do shit. He wants him to become a Grand Maester. He fucking takes. Well, I guess it wasn't really for him. I mean, he's fuck. Actually, what are some specific examples that I'm thinking of where Sam? I mean, all I can remember is he's like always talking to him. He's always helping him. He's always there for him. He doesn't. He's. I mean, I think that's just loyalty. He's always fucking there for John. They're always talking. They're always, you know, trying to figure out what's best. Sam figured out the usefulness of Dragon Lash. That's fucking excellent for support. He's the knowledge. He's the brains always behind John. Like, I can't give him less than a 10 there. His combat ability is gonna suffer. I swear. This combat ability is gonna suffer. Like, that's just that. Like, Sam, I think I'm genuinely okay giving him a 1. Wait, did I give Hot Pie a 1? Oh wait, I gotta zoom in a little bit. I mean, that boy sucks ass at fighting. That boy, okay. He killed a White Walker. Maybe we give him a 1.5 for that. He stabbed it in the back. I mean, come on. Basically, anyone could do that. I don't know. Is that even worth giving him a 1.5? Even Hot Pie could do that, I think. Well, you know, he faces fears. Okay, also, very important. I'm not fucking considering Season 8 The Long Night. Fuck that episode. Sam should have died 100,000 times over. Sam the Slayer. He stabbed it in the fucking back. I'm trying to think, is there... And even, like, this boy, he's not a good fighter. That's not where he is. He's not a good fighter. But supportiveness, you're right. The Dragon Glass thing, what's another good example of support? Oh, bro, the fucking scene where he's the first one to stand up and say, I want Jon Snow as my Lord Commander. Bro, that gives him a 10 alone. Sir Alistair Thorne was up their ass. And he had the bravery to stand up for Jon when Jon wouldn't do it, bro. That's fucking wild. Also, when Jon got made into a, fuck, I always forget their names. But, basically, he calls them glorified maids. What's the name? When he gets put into that group, and Jon is fucking pissed. Sam's like, bro, he's grooming you to become a leader. Like, and he's like, oh, yeah, that's a good point, boy. That's a good point. Yeah, dude, like, yeah, Steward, that's right. I always forget the name. I always think glorified maid. Yeah, I mean, he supported him that way. He ran him down with Gren and Ed to get him to come back to Castle Black and not get killed. Yeah, bro, that man's supportive as fuck. Loyal, obviously. I think we went over these. I mean, all those are situations, especially the Lord Commander thing is examples of loyalty. I don't think anyone would say he's not 10s on these. Sacrifice, I think it's just a straight up 10 too. I mean, this man, like, legit is by Jon's side through anything. I'm trying to think, is there a situation where he was like, where he was gonna die for him, basically? Maybe actually, hold on. Maybe on Sacrifice. I'm thinking, y'all have examples? I think Sam would die for Jon easily. Why is the star chart looking weird? Why is this looking weird? Yeah, that's what I think I'm like a little bit leaning into like the Gilly thing also. Yeah, I think you would too. Why the fuck is this like looking weird? Did I do something? I'm just gonna delete it and make it again. Oh wait, what the fuck? What? What the hell? Hold on, I'm gonna delete this and remake it. just like this? What? Oh, okay, that's really weird. That's really fucking weird. I don't know what's up with that. That's actually incredibly weird why it's doing that. So I'll reach out in a sec. I think that's right. I don't fucking know, bro. What? I don't know why this fucking chart's being weird when it wants. Oh, ooh, I don't like that. It's changing the scale. It's changing the scale every time I do this. That's better. See, that's weird. I think, okay, there we go. I think that's right. Don't like. Anyway, sorry, that was weird. He has sacrificed, but not for John. When two crows were trying to rape his girl, he was willing to fight, even though he was being beat up by two crows. That's true. That's true. That says something about his character where sacrificial loyalty is concerned. I agree. I don't know if there's a case where he had the opportunity to sacrifice a lot for John. He did a lot for Gilly. You're right. For Gilly, I don't consider him a sidekick to Gilly. Him and they just have a different relationship. But I don't know. Maybe I might just give him a 9 just because I'm like leaning more towards like he might not give up 100% of everything. But I don't know. He probably would. I think if you're willing to die for your main, I think that's enough. Why is this thing like bugging out? It shouldn't look like that. Whatever. That's fucking weird. Like, what? Why is this chart like being weird? What? Excel, what the fuck? Fix your shit. There. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna stick with Tim just because I can't think of a reason why I would dock him points. He seems like he would sacrifice a lot. He never gave us the appearance that he would not do something very similar for John. I mean, so here's an example of the sacrifice. When he stood up for John, when he wanted him to be the Lord Commander, that he was sacrificing. Yo, what's up, Daddy? How's it going, man? We're talking about sidekicks. So when Sam stood up for John to be Lord Commander, he was sacrificing his status, his own personal health for John, because obviously Alistair was gonna be fucking pissed. So I mean that's at least some level of sacrifice. I mean, he was out there looking for John in the snow, but I mean he stopped because he was like, I probably won't find him and I'll probably die. Like, it wasn't like an or thing. Yeah, I think I'm down to go to 10. If y'all have a specific reason why he should be docked points, let's dock him points. But I think he gets a 10. He's never given us an inkling that he would not sacrifice a shit ton for John. But shockingly, Gren is a better fucking sidekick. Yo, Gren's the homie. Maybe we gotta dock him a little bit. Hold on, I'm just thinking. Hold on. He's not. Maybe we dock Gren a little bit in supportiveness. Because if we think about Sam, the how much Sam was supportive compared to Gren, Sam's clearly way more supportive. Maybe we dock him to like an 8. And is that fair? Like, Gren's obviously very, very supportive. Very. But Sam, I think, is even more so. Gren wasn't the one to stand up for him for the Lord Commander thing. That one's a really good example. Yeah. What do y'all think? I think that's fair. I don't know why this fucking chart is being weird. I think it's right here, actually. I don't know why supportiveness is... Bro, what is up with this chart? It should look normal. But it's being very weird. I don't know. I think Graham would be more supportive if he had lived long. Graham was dead during the election. Oh shit, was he? Oh, fuck. Well, obviously. Then you're right, you're right, you're right. Ooh, that's a good... Was he dead? Hold on, let me think. Oh, right. Because, wait, hold on. The election was... Oh, yeah, because one of the reasons is that John took over. You're right. Okay, okay, okay. That's fair. Okay, but I mean, Sam is generally... You're right. That example doesn't work. Sam is... I think Sam is generally more, at least emotionally supportive. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Maybe we put him back at a 10. Let's see. You know what? Split the difference. 9. I think he's maybe not... But he's more physically supportive than Sam is the thing. So, you know what? Damn, we could have split these up even more. Alright, fuck it. Leave him at 10. Leave him at 10. Leave him at 10. I don't know why the fuck this chart is not, like, being correct. Is it because of... What the fuck, man? I don't know, man. There. Yeah, that's weird. Alright, let's move on. We got a lot to get through. We might take this in the next stream. There's a lot of people we gotta get through. We got done. Bro, we got 5 people done in like an hour. What am I doing? Let's keep going. It is fun though. Let's do Ed, and then we'll do Avatar. Just because I think all the Night's Watch people. Ed has much less. Wait, did I say we're doing Ed? Yeah. Oh wait, no, I said maybe not. Why did I say maybe not? Ed is definitely... Oh, because I said... Because Ed's a little bit more of a leader. Alright, let's not do Ed. Let's not do... fuck. I don't know. Is that a sidekick? Physically supportive for a couple of those. These could include fucking Melisandre. Melisandre could be. I'm gonna put her as like as an honorable mention. Should we put Ed in? Maybe we should talk about Ed. I think it's hard to talk about Ed though. Ed didn't have too much actually. He wasn't like a super big character. Let's leave him out for now. I think overall he would be... I just don't know how to rank him on like trustworthiness. Loyalty is probably solid. Supportiveness, maybe so. Probably good. Combat, he's really good at combat actually. Sacrifice, I'm not sure. Unless y'all have, like, if y'all can remind me of specific instances about Ed. But honestly, all I remember is like when he took over the top of the wall. When I think he ran out there to help John too. That might have been Pip. Oh wait, Pip. Wait, let's do Pip instead. I think Pip is a bit better. Let's do Pip instead of Ed. Trustworthiness, there isn't. I'm trying to think if there's anything. I mean, he trusts John with his secrets, so I feel like that maybe goes both ways because Pip told John and Sam about him like getting molested. I feel like that's... I mean, usually it's like the other way around is what I'll say, but I feel like that's at least an indication. But God, that part when Sam was like, sing us a song, Pip, after that. Bro, that shit was hilarious. If I recall correctly, Book Erie, who's Erie? Was basically Danny's... What the fuck? Who's Erie? And, why do I have to stop stream right now to look it up? I'm just kidding. Erie. Oh. I didn't even know her name. I honestly did not know her name. That's weird. I totally thought it'd be Dorea. Did Erie die in what's that place called? And Karth? Did she die in Karth? I think she died in Karth, right? Yeah. Shari was killed by Dorea. Yeah, okay. Oh, there's a deleted scene of this. Did y'all know that? Wait. Can we watch this? Pip's cool. Boy deserved more screen time. Yo, you're fucking right. I did not know this. Wait, let's watch it. Wait, why am I on Daily Motion again? Alright, whatever.
Khaleesi? Khaleesi, are you back? Khaleesi?
I haven't seen this.
A trader from Karth told me the greatest pleasure comes with a silk cord around the neck, tied very, very tight.
Jesus.
The reason so few people indulge in this exquisite pleasure, he told me, is the danger. A moment too long, and ecstasy becomes...
Bro, they're both so fucking bad. Holy shit. Oh, she fucking snapped her neck. Damn! Have y'all seen that? That's crazy. I did not know it was Dorea who killed her. I thought it was just people, or I didn't fucking know. That's crazy, huh? Oh. I was just reading. Apparently, people thought that something about her work visa. Anyway, interesting, right? That's pretty cool. Good. I'm glad you brought that up, Grievous. Learn something new about Game of Thrones. You seen it? Yo, what's up, Dean? You said this joke before, damn it. This was on my, remember my dad joke stream? Seen it, makes you feel a little less bad about Daniel. Yeah, that's a very good point. I'm actually kind of curious why they deleted that. I didn't know Dorea was so fucking brutal. Honestly, she's fucking brutal. Yeah, but it's good, so reminding all of it. Well, thank you for your grace of this. I just put the video together for the bro, my words don't work well on stream, I swear to God. But for the dinner party stream, I've just put that video together for my editor. It won't be out still for a little while because one of my editors, he got a full-time job, so he quit. So I had to find a new one. So things are taking a little bit longer, but I edit it down myself. The intro, the voiceovers, all that shit. I got all that shit done. So yeah, that video's, I'm excited to see that one. I love all my fucking videos, of course, but that one, it was so funny. Reliving that shit was so fucking funny. But anyway, I thought that'd be fun to mention. Dorea was fucking cool. Anyway, Pip. Yeah, so Pip, trustworthiness. So he told Sam and John about getting molested. He trusted them enough to do that. So I assume it's like probably a two-way street. I don't recall much of anything about John telling him anything. Yeah, were you there for that one, Danny? I think you were. The dinner party one, that was so fucking funny, man. The food fight. Yo, what's up, Among Us? How's it going? The food fight, the punch, the killing. That shit was so funny. Anyway, Pip for loyalty. I mean, I think Pip's 10 loyal. He died. I mean, this is going to, again, go into sacrifice. He died defending the wall. It wasn't super for John, is the only thing. Gren fought for John, like, pretty much. But he did die. I would still probably give him a 10. I don't see Pip ever not doing something for John, you know? I'm trying to think of anything. If y'all have anything, remind me of it. What are we doing right now? So usually I do Game of Thrones type content. Today we are ranking and comparing sidekicks in Game of Thrones versus sidekicks in Avatar. So these are the ones that we have. We've done a few already. We'll do an Avatar one afterwards. Have you seen either of those shows? I can't remember if you're a fan. Dinner Party is so good. Yellow. I usually late for from glad. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm glad when you come too. I'm glad when everybody's here. Never seen any of them. Oh man, you're missing out. Well, you're probably gonna be very confused this stream, so no tabs today. That was a little bit more of a one-off. I'll be completely honest. But I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out. We're gonna be talking about characters and TV shows you haven't seen them. You haven't seen though. No more tabs. I mean, I might do another stream, a future stream, but definitely not today. I can almost say for certain it won't be next time either. I have another cool idea that's related to this next time. Yeah, no problem, man. Appreciate you for hanging out, stopping by. Always love it when people say hi. But anyway, so Pip, supportiveness. I want to give him a 10. All right, sounds good, man. You have a good one. It was bro, Game of Thrones, man. I cannot stop. I mean, obviously, all my fucking videos, man, they're all Game of Thrones. They're all Game of Thrones stuff. So, obviously, I love Game of Thrones. Also, Dune. I'm starting to watch Dune because Outshift X got me into Dune. I'm reading Dune right now, even. Bro, shit's goated. Really, really interesting. So maybe we'll do some Dune content. Has anyone seen Dune? Anyone else seen Dune? Really, really cool. They got an Avatar, both top tier. Should give them a oh, I love them, bro. That's why I went to. I almost did Breaking Bad as like a second mashup. But one, I haven't seen Breaking Bad in a long time, honestly, so I was a little bit worried that I would fuck up some things. And two, Breaking Bad sometimes hits like a little bit too close to reality. Game of Thrones does too, but Game of Thrones is obviously fantasy. And Avatar is obviously fantasy. So sometimes it's more fun to talk about fantasy worlds than like something that's like a little too realistic. Not too realistic, but very close to being realistic. The same thing, The Wire is one of my favorite fucking TV shows. If you like Game of Thrones and if you like crime stuff, holy shit, The Wire is absolutely insane. I didn't watch that show like usually like I'm 27 now. Yeah, I'm 27 now. Usually people who are like 35, 40, 50, they usually say like, oh, I love The Wire. That's the best TV show ever. So I was like, I don't know. Like, I'm younger. Like, I might not like it. That show's so fucking insanely good. It is absolutely crazy. It is one of the most depressing shows I've ever watched in my life, but it's so good. But that's another show that I'm like, I'm not gonna do content on The Wire. That show hits too fucking close to home for me to like joke about and stuff. Like, obviously I'll fucking joke about whatever, but like to like make stuff like that. Like, this is like super fun type content. But Breaking Bad's really great. Not lore rich like GoT and ATLA. Wait, what? ATLA? Was that a typo or is that? Oh, Airbender. My bad. I usually see it written as ATLA instead of ATLA. Not much content to get John. I think there's a lot of stuff that we could talk about in Breaking Bad too. Because I mean, like, the characters are fantastic, and that's usually who I like talking about. I love talking about the depth of the characters. But yeah, if you're into the political element of GoT, you can check out stuff like House of Cards. And okay, I watched Designated Survivor for like 2 episodes and I didn't like it. Maybe I can give it another try because I have heard it's good, and you've told me that before. House of Cards, I really want to try. House of Cards. The only reason that's holding me back is because I did hear it ended pretty poorly. But I can say the same thing with Game of Thrones. I would recommend anyone watching Game of Thrones, even though the ending is dog shit. Probably too close for yeah. That's I think I like to be a little bit more in the fantasy stuff. I wish I loved Star Wars more, or even like Star Trek. That's why I'm more kind of like interested in Dune. But yeah, stuff that's like a little bit too real. It feels a little bit scary to joke about, you know. It was a little scary to joke about. Like, I'm like, oh, like, what happens if fucking this guy who got murdered by someone, blah, 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 that, like, you know. I mean, there's murder in Game of Thrones, don't get me wrong, but I think you see my point. Game of Thrones is definitely way more fantasy, and it feels more fun to talk about and joke about. Like Bran saying, good evening, than something, like, very realistic. House of Cards is great early, but falls off after a few seasons for sure. The first few are definitely worth watching. Okay. Star Wars lore is really good when you get into it. Clone Wars is where it's at. I know Star Wars lore is really good. I'm very well aware of it. I just was never that into it, and I don't know if I can get into it. Similarly to Avengers stuff or like Marvel, DC stuff, I'm kind of into that, but I don't know if I could ever like do videos or streams on it. I don't know if I know it well enough. I like to do stuff that I know really fucking well. Game of Thrones, Avatar, I know those fucking things really fucking well. Compared to the average person. Yeah, you feel me? Okay. That whole era is political goldmine, but obviously the politics are fake. Yeah, obviously it's fiction, but like sometimes the fiction feels too real. Even in Game of Thrones, sometimes you're like, God damn, when they be doing some of the shit like the rape scenes and stuff like that. That Ramsay scene with Sansa, bro, that shit was actually like trigger warning worthy. That shit was crazy. But yeah. There's a lot of fucking good shows. Maybe I'll do some videos on The Last of Us. I like that show. I didn't love it like most people did, but I did like that show. The Walking Dead also decent for a few seasons. I stopped watching though. Got too shit. Severance. That's a little bit. Foundation. Oh, if you're interested in like space stuff, Foundation, The Expanse, those are also two good shows. There's so many fucking shows that I could, bro. I love watching TV shows and talking about them. If you want a crash course on Batman character lore, I would again recommend the Arkham games. I remember you said that it's a fun way to learn most of it, and they're fairly comic faithful. Yeah. I don't play many single player games, honestly. Love Star Wars. I'm actually in Disney. Well, you like Disney World or Disneyland? Was in Star Wars today. Didn't get to see even a stormtrooper, and they got rained out. Damn. Yeah, Sansa and Ramsay scene is major. Yeah, that scene, ones like that, I'm like, okay, this shit is dark as hell. And Game of Thrones is supposed to be a dark show, but yeah, those are definitely very dark. And that's why I'll never fucking joke about stuff like that. That shit was just messed up. Well, I won't say never. Sometimes I be feeling myself. Hopefully I won't though. Oh man. Anyway, what were we ranking? Pip on loyalty. It's kind of hard to judge. Honestly. I feel like Pip loyalty. What was I say? I said he's loyal. I said he's supportive. It's hard for me to judge. Honestly, I kind of want to skip Pip for now. He's actually harder to talk about than I realized. Maybe come back to Pip. Let's skip Pip for now. His sacrifice is clearly very good. His combat ability is going to be like a 6 or something. It's hard for me to say what his loyalty and support. Let's just fucking finish him up. Why not? Let's just finish him up. I'll read that in a second. I think his loyalty to John is super good. His supportiveness, it's hard for me to say whether it's like a 5 or a 10 though, is the hard part. Very hard for me to say. Let's come back to him. I'm gonna delete him for now. Fuck you, Pip. I think Sam and Grim were way easier to do. Let's just do people who are a little bit easier for now. We'll come back to Pip. Let's do May from Avatar the Last Airbender! Unless y'all have opinions on Pip. Pip's hard, but a very good boy. Not enough screen time like the other guys. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Pip might be a little bit too hard. I love Pip, and I do think he's a sidekick. But yeah, the more I thought about it, he might not be a great one to include in this. But let's do people who we can talk about a little bit easier. But yeah, let's do one from Avatar. May. Let me bring it up, and I'll get back to the other comments. Just give me a second. This is May. For those who don't know, she's a very gloomy, brooding lady, but she is a really fucking good sidekick. Whoops. No. All right. And Disney is super cool. I haven't been since I've never been to Disney World or Disneyland. Never once. And now I feel like I'm too old to go. I know that's not true, but now I'm like, why? Why wouldn't I go somewhere else? I'm not a super big Disney fan, I think. Right? Yeah, I don't think I am. Star Wars, Marvel. Marvel has some decent stuff. I can't fucking remember. If you're gonna play single player games, the Arkham games would be near the top of my recommendations. The story is great. Don't say, wow, shit, okay. Elden Ring is like on the top of my list right now, I think, of single player games. I was very close to playing it like this weekend, but I still didn't. Last of Us is another example. It's a TV series. Yeah. The game that is based on. Yeah, very good. The Witcher also is a game. I played that on stream. I played The Witcher for a while on stream. I'm watching the show too. I haven't watched season 3 or whatever is on right now. I watched like an episode, but I've heard that it's not that good since I forget the guy. What's his name? The dude who plays Geralt. He's like leaving the show because it's not faithful enough to the lore, which is not a good sign at all. Because he's a super nerd. Forget that guy. Henry Cavill, is that his name? Super good actor, dude, and incredibly good looking. Dude has a fucking insane body. Yeah, and Henry. Yeah. The way I hear it, the Disneyland worlds are too busy to really be fun anymore. Really, waiting out. I have heard that too. I have heard that. How was your wait time, Danny? And how is it super expensive? I bet it's super expensive. Last of Us game is so good. The show is good. I just feel like it's a little rushed. That's fair. I've never played the game, so I can't really say. But I didn't bond with the characters, like the daughter, as much as I feel like I should have. I feel like I should have bonded with her more. Like everyone was like, "Oh, that scene was..." Well, not everyone. One of my friends was like, "That scene was like really fucking good." It didn't hit me that hard. Like I was kind of like, damn, you know? He's leaving / was kicked out. All the fans are 100% on his side. That's what I've heard too. And I haven't played enough of the games or know enough of the lore to know. I played a little bit of The Witcher 3, as you know, but that's about it. Anyway, so for May's trustworthiness, honestly, for those who watched Avatar the Last Airbender, I would not trust May a ton. And I think, and this is just for her to Azula, I don't know if even Azula trusts May a ton. Azula doesn't trust anyone. But honestly, I'm going to give May, like, this is also before betrayal. So after betrayal, honestly, like, she got to get like a let's give her a 6, because she does stick with Azula for a long time. She fucking fakes like she's a Kyoshi warrior. She tracks them down with this weird machine thing, like she's with her. But that's a little bit more leaning into loyalty and supportiveness and stuff than trustworthiness. She talks to Zuko a ton about not liking Azula. Not a ton, but a little bit. I think about Azula. Yeah, about Azula being kind of bitchy. I think she does. And then she betrays her, obviously. Not super trustworthy. That more leans into loyalty. You know, let's give her a 7 in trustworthiness, because I think betrayal is more loyalty. Let's give her a 7. May definitely doesn't give off a super trustworthy vibe. She's definitely a selfish person. She's a little rich girl. She literally explains that she's rich and she got everything she ever wanted, except for her daddy's love or something like that. Arkham does a good job of introducing you to the Batman Rogues Gallery. Don't know what that is, which is where you're gonna tell me. Which is where the fun character discussions come from. Oh, interesting. Seeing as most of them are nuts. Yeah, Arkham Asylum. Dark Knight is like my favorite movie, by the way. Like legit my number one movie. Number one movies. What are y'all's favorite movies actually? Number one movies for me, it literally depends on how recently I've watched it. It's between Interstellar and The Dark Knight, which are both Christopher Nolan films. I love Christopher Nolan. But yeah, literally those are so fucking good. Some rather crazy wait at least 30 or 40 minutes for some. When we got kind of lucky and got fast tracked, my bro had a wheelchair for the day, so that ride was quick. Oh, okay. Well, that's, I guess, fortunate-ish. In this one instance. A Rogues Gallery is basically just a heroes list of villains. Oh, interesting. That's cool. May on loyalty. So before betrayal, May is kind of loyal. She wasn't super loyal because she basically went with Azula because she was bored. Like, that's not very loyal, so I'd probably give her like a 7. Like, I mean, she stuck with her though. She stuck with her through a lot. So, and May kind of fronts, so, you know, she's not really like as fucking apathetic as she makes it seem. And the beach episode is what shows that. So I like, before Betrayal I give her a 7, but after Betrayal, I mean, she's a 5. Supportiveness, excellent support. Excellent support. She has her little kunai or whatever that she throws out and fucking bops people with. She hangs with Ty Lee and Azula, bro. She's solid. She can hold her own. She helps Azula capture them. She's rich, so she's able to help. I think she's a solid 10 on support. And I mean combat, bro, that's a 10. That's a dub that's a dub. That's a fucking dub. On combat ability for her. She's an incredible fighter. And yeah, I mean supportiveness emotionally, the only thing I can really think of is at the beach she was like, actually, I'm gonna give her like I changed this. She's a beast of a fighter. I'm gonna give her like an 8 in support though. Because what is this? Bro, what is up with this fucking thing? Whatever. I'm gonna give her like an 8 in that because I'll reach out in a minute also. I'm trying. She doesn't super do support like things from what I remember. She's definitely boxing with them though. But she's always there for her. It's like a big thing. She's always there for her, like helping her fight. And that's just like we were talking about Podrick. Podrick, if you're fucking there, and Gren, if you're there helping him fight, that's very good for support. And I think I'm gonna reference the Beach episode a lot. The Beach episode shows that she's there for her a little bit. Even though she was fucking with Zuko that episode. Alright, let me see. Depends on genre a lot. Some of my top favorites are The Martian. Oh, The Martian's so fucking good. National Treasure, that's funny. And Speed Racer. Interesting. The remake? Or interesting that National Treasure is one of your favorites. Speed Racer, I saw the remake, but not the original. Noise is Off. I don't know that one, actually. I love The Martian. That's one of my favorite movies. Probably top 10. Fuck Mars. Nicolas Cage just got added to Dead by Daylight, if anyone plays that game. He has an ability called Plot Twist, where you know how you go down in games like in Fortnite or Apex Legends, like you go down when you lose HP. Same thing in Dead by Daylight, but he has a thing where he can go down himself. He can force himself down. And it's called Plot Twist, but he can resuscitate himself, revive himself. Basically, he can revive himself to full HP. It's kind of a funny ability. Anyway, all the games give you nifty bios for everyone, which is nice. Arkham Asylum lets you find taped patient interviews with the main villain, so you can get that's really cool. I like that. Reminds me of like Skyrim books. Even though long wait times, then join the hot tub. There's a hot tub there? Or you stay in your hotel. That's cool, man. I'm glad to hear that. Probably one good thing we all got from getting diabetes. I hate to say that, but I see your point. Yeah. May's awesome sidekick, but who good of a... Sorry, I don't quite... But who good of a sidekick can you really be if you're... Yeah, how good of a sidekick can you really be if you're doing it under duress? Yeah. She was doing it half under duress. I'm with you on that. Like... She does it out of fear and boredom. She does after she betrays her. She's like, I love Zuko more than I fear you, and that was like a huge blow to Azula. All this Arkham talk makes me want to see Ramsey Bolton versus Victor Zsasz. I think Victor Zsasz wins that. Honestly, Ramsey's not a great fighter, and Victor's like legit an assassin, right? From what I remember, and also Victor's crazier than Ramsey. Ramsey, okay, you might know more than me, but I think Victor Zsasz might be crazier than Ramsey. Maybe. You tell me. Bro, Gladiator made me cry as a man. I've never seen Gladiator, or I might have seen it a very long time ago, but I remember it being very brutal. So, hey, nothing wrong with crying. The live action Speed Racer movie 2000. Okay, I think I remember that. I don't think I liked it, to be honest, but I do think I remember it. But I also have no nostalgia with Speed Racer at all. Nick Cage and Xenos have been added. Oh yeah, you know DBD, perfect. Wait, who's Xenos? I've been getting really into DBD recently. Who is Xenos? All I see is Warhammer. Yeah, dude, Nick Cage. He's fun. Oh, the Xenomorph! The Xenomorph from the Xeno. I've seen a couple videos of the Xenomorph from Dead by Daylight. It's fucking cool. It's very, very cool. Yeah. Zaz is crazier, yeah. Guy has a compulsive need to murder people. Pose them. I didn't know about that. And carve marks in his own body to reflect the achievement. I know about the carve. He carves a tick mark or whatever into his own body. That is what makes me think he's fucking insane. That's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't know about the posing them though. That's straight up serial killer. I don't have nostalgia either. I'm not really a Speed Racer fan otherwise, and the movie didn't get great reviews, middling to positive, if I remember correctly. I don't know why, but I love it. It just feels like exactly what a Speed Racer movie... Hey! Art is not a democracy. I love that quote. Very sick. Yeah! Shrek was the first movie... Okay, Shrek... I don't even know if this is like an unpopular opinion. Shrek is actually such a fucking fantastic movie. Shrek 1. Shrek 1 is actually such a good fucking movie. That actually might be up there in one of my favorite movies. Shrek was the first movie that got me interested in the lores and shit. What? That's crazy. Wait, what kind of Shrek lore is there? It had me pointing out characters. Oh, that's hilarious, dude. Yeah, Shrek 1 is so good. Still not as creepy as Professor Pig. I don't know who that is. Who the fuck is Professor Pig? Professor Pig? Oh, this dude! Wait, he's in The Dark Knight, isn't he? Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. He's in Gotham. I watched the entirety. Gotham's actually a really good show. Did Gotham get good reviews? It got better, I think, as it went on. I actually really like Gotham. I finished the whole show. This guy? This guy is such a good actor. Robin Lord Taylor is Penguin. Dude, he's such a good actor. Anyway, wait. How did Gotham get good reviews? 77 overall? I actually really like Gotham. I did think that, whoops, sorry. I did think the Barbara Gordon stuff was weird. Also, I don't know if people hate this, but I like this guy as Joker. I thought it was cool. Shrek through the video. My fiance loves the Shrek like video game on Nintendo or something. Like we played that once, but I'm like super competitive, so I kind of got mad. So I was like, God damn it, I want to fucking beat you in these games. I can be competitive. But yeah, she loves that fucking game. A pig who's a professor, I'm guessing. Well, I'll be. You're right, yeah. Dude, that's so funny. That is so funny. Sorry. Anyway. Shrek 5 win! I had a Shrek DS game where you can take care of their kids? What the fuck? What? Shrek DS game. Which one? This one? Shrek 1 was actually so good. Oh wait, this one! Ogres and Dronkies? You had this game? Ogres and Dronkies? Wait. Whoa, wait.
showed up? Is it Donkey? Yes!
Baby! Sauce.
Oh, hello everybody. Are you ready for Sadly, you cannot sick your ogre.
You can come along.
What the fuck, bro?
Yes! Yes, epic joke! Fuck your mother, Fiona! Stupid bitch!
What the fuck? Okay, I don't know what this guy's doing, but look at his face, bro. That's terrifying. That's Uncanny Valley.
Me? Me?
Looks like Fiona and I have to go on a little trip.
That boy piping.
You can come along.
Oh.
How are you with babies?
What the fuck? What? I really don't like this video, but can I? Oh my god! Don't. That's the first thing that popped up, Grievous. Ogres and dronkies. Oh, wait, I just don't like this guy's video. No offense to him. We're gonna watch someone else's stream for my stream.
Me? Me?
Wait, what? Oh, I see.
Tess, I to leave.
Bro, what?
Me. At least allow me to explain why I.
Is this bringing memories back? 4K gameplay? You can let the babies play here in Shrek's hut. Whenever a baby does something for the first time, like throw a block, you'll get 1 action. What the fuck? 1 action point. You can spend these points on toys and treats. Bro. This is one of the weirdest games I have ever seen. Yo, Danny, this is what you be playing? You just wash babies in your free time? You wash ogre babies? I have never seen this game in my life.
That was great.
That was great! What in the hell? Alright, good night, y'all. Game of Thrones to Shrek. Should we do a Game of Thrones Shrek comparison? We got completely sidetracked from the sidekick thing. We'll do it. We'll do more next time. Oh my god, bro. That is an very... That game feels like a fever dream. What the fuck? That is hilarious. Brings back memories for you. The nostalgia. So many random old games I played in the PS2. Over the Hedge, bro! Over the Hedge. I loved Over the Hedge. Bro. Wait, let's watch the trailer.
Half the forest is gone.
Their land has been developed.
These humans don't want us around.
Run! Their survival is at stake.
What do we do for food?
That's easy. I know where the food is. Right over that hedge.
He said it! Over the hedge!
And the most important decision they'll have to make
We want nothing to do with anything that's over that hedge.
is who to follow.
The eyes have it. Let's ride. Welcome to paradise.
So he can do a couple of tricks, not like he can walk on water.
Hey, everybody!
Bruce Willis.
That is an SUV.
Bruce Willis was in this movie? Yo, Over the Hedge was a dope-ass movie. Why did this not get more recognition? What the fuck? You played that game on PS2. I didn't play that. I played a Finding Nemo game on GameCube. I had a Super Nintendo, N64, GameCube, and then I went straight to there was a while, and then I went to Xbox. Yeah. What are these videos? Shrek is love, Shrek is life. That video was so fucking weird. The room's recognizable, brings back some memories. Oh my god, y'all. What in the fuck? Yeah, we got totally sidetracked today, but it was wonderful. I love it. I love it. Alright, we'll do one more and then we'll call it. I spent most of my GameCube time playing Rampage. Wait, now we gotta look up Rampage.
Big. How many humans?
Wait, y'all know I watched Chicken Run? Like, I watched Chicken Run. I love that movie. I watched that on Netflix like a week ago. Crash Bandicoot? Dude, I always wanted Crash Bandicoot, but I couldn't, like, my parents would never buy it for me. I don't... Wait, this looks really familiar. You haven't seen Chicken Run? Dude, I hadn't either! It actually holds up pretty fucking well! I was actually kind of surprised. Like, it's kind of cheesy. And also, hold on, look at the way they look. Classic Claymations were actually so good. Wallace and Gromit, another good one. Honestly, even Claymations now are really good. The Fantastic Mr. Fox, such a good movie. I think Kubo and the Two Strings, I fell asleep during it, so maybe that tells you something. But I think it was supposed to be a good movie. Bro, look at these chickens. Bro, I didn't really think about it as a kid, but this is just how they look all the time. They're smiling and have this weird beak thing. Like, that's just how they look. They all look like that. That's fucking weird, bro. Like, it's weird. Like, that's fucking weird. Look at that. And I remember they were kissing at the end, and they were like, it was fucking weird. Oh man, but that movie's actually really good. Well, okay, it's not super good, but it honestly holds up pretty well. Welcome to Claymation. Destroy All Humans. Oh, I know that one. I spent plenty of time back in the day. I never played it, but I do know of it. Anal Pro. The mouths have to be weird because no one mouse will hold their shape. Interesting. Really? I don't believe you. Really? Is that why? I mean, that would make sense, to be honest. But why wouldn't they hold their shape? That's interesting. Mrs. Tweety. She was straight up abusive. When you watch this, if you watch this again, she's straight up abusive. She abuses her husband constantly. What the fuck? Yo. 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 Anyway, Rampage, huh? I remember this game. Something about this game. Coraline, that's a fucking good one. I haven't rewatched Coraline because it is actually scary. That shit's a horror movie. That shit's actually so scary. I'm gonna back up just a little bit. Because they're made out of squishy clay, the shapes will have to be strong enough to hold or they will droop. That's interesting. That movie was generally creepy. Dude, that movie's scary. But, I mean, I'm also kind of a pussy, so... that might not say much. What? Mrs. Militia? Who is this? I don't know who that is. Never seen Coraline? Coraline's really good, honestly. That's a really good movie. And Speech and Debate, you remember Dessa, was that her name? And fuck, I forget their names. We had people who did a speech on Coraline. You remember that? Coraline is creepy as hell. Really good though. Look at those fucking button-eye bitches. Thought that was the lady's name from Chicken Run. Oh no, her name's Mrs. Tweety. Mrs. Tweedy. This is her. You want some of that? Yo, this is crazy. People be wildin'. Why am I drawn into this, y'all? Is there something? Something's going on with me right now. Something's going on with me. Oh, you know what movie? Yeah, yeah. You know what movie I also watched about 2 weeks ago that holds up so well? I actually think this movie is one of my favorite movies. Fucking Holes. Holes, bro. Holes is actually an almost flawless movie. That shit was actually so fucking good. I did not think that it would hold up so well. New fetish discovered. Hey, we gonna have to end this stream real quick. Let me tell you something. After these ogres and Coraline, Holes is so fucking good, bro. That shit, bro. The song also. Can I play that song? This song is so
got to go
fire, bro. 34.
With
You're
broken
right.
hands and withered souls,
Bro, we're about to play
emancipated
some
from
Holes in
all
the
you
background.
know. You got to go and dig those holes.
Bro, this song is fire as hell. That beat, bro. Come on, you can't even get that these days.
Y'all know nothing about that. Watch me. Watch me. Come on.
Take it on, dig it. Take it on, take it on, dig it. Take it on.
Two suits, two tokens in hand. I got no respect cause I'm the new man. Got my shovel, shoes full of sand. Check out the tag, the name's Caveman.
Oh, that shit's so good!
Take it on.
That shit's so good!
Take it on.
Why is it like spinning?
Take a bad boy, make him dig 5 feet. The dirt in these shovels will give us a beat.
Okay, I also used to think that that Mr. Sir, remember Mr. Sir? I thought he was like the villain. Like as a kid when I was watching it, I thought, dude, that shit's so fire. I thought he was like the fucking villain. I remember I just thought that. And like when I rewatched it this time, yo, Mr. Sir is actually not that bad. Like yeah, he's like a criminal, but like he's actually not that bad. The other dude, Mom, I can't remember the dude's name. Ah, shit. Mr. Pendansky. He's actually worse than Mr. Sir, I think. This dude fucking hates Zero. He dogs on him for no fucking reason. He just calls him stupid all the fucking time. Mr. Sir was more just like disciplinary. He was like, yo, you're gonna dig your fucking hole. If you don't, you're gonna just probably die because like it's super fucking hot. You have to dig it and I'm not gonna let you come back until you dig it. Like that was pretty much it. Except he hated Stanley for a little bit. Holes is so good. Mr. Benazzi was such a fucking huge dick, bro. Huge fucking dick. How about comedy? Don't mess with the Zohan. So honestly, I don't watch that many comedy movies because I don't think, what the fuck is that? I don't actually think there's a ton of great comedy movies. And that's not, well, sorry, let me be specific. I have a little bit of a specific type of humor, I think. So there's not like a ton that really appeal to me. Like I don't really like what's that one with the Scream mask and shit? What's the, is it called Scream? No, that's the scary one, right? Scary movie. Like scary movie, like stuff like that. Like that one's not really, I don't know. What are some comedy movies? What's even a comedy movie that I've seen recently that I actually thought was actually good? The lady, wait, which one? The main lady in charge? Holes cat. I'll just look up the cast. I can't remember her name. This like, oh wait, Sigourney Weaver? I forgot it's Sigourney Weaver. She looks so much younger there. Or are you talking about the attorney lady? Or are you talking about Kissing Kate Barlow? Also, Gus from Psych is in Holes. I don't know where she is. She showed up for a minute at the end. This lady? Wait. Oh shit, she's on Severance. Wait, she's super famous. Wait, what's... Yeah, she's on Severance. Severance is so fucking good. Have y'all seen Severance? Paul Blart Mall Cop. Didn't really like it. It's like there's a yeah, Gus Sam. There's a fine line for me for like cheesy and funny. Like a lot of comedies are fucking cheesy as hell, man. I can't get past it. I'm gonna you gotta find something never found before. I'll play it quiet. I'm gonna get DMCA, but that's fine. Oh wait, it's not playing. Alright, fuck it, I'm not gonna play it. That's a sign I shouldn't play it. It's gonna get muted on the video anyway. Scary movies are low. Yeah, I mean, oh, that's true. They are parodies. Nice one. Zoanime is different. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. Wait, Sick Crew 4 movie? What do you mean? I'm trying to think of like... Yo, wait, robots? Okay, I gotta rewatch this shit. I love the robot. What's the rating on robots? 64? Fuck, that's sad. But I remember loving robots. Robots are so fucking good. Why did... Hancock? Kind of funny, but... What's it called again? Don't mess with the Zohan. Should I watch this? 37% on Rotten Tomatoes? Yikes! I do like this actor, though. I actually think he's pretty good. He's also in Severance. To Adam Sandler. I don't like Adam Sandler movies either. Wait, Gotka. Why does that sound familiar? Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy, my bad. They're fun. They're fun. They're just nothing that I would ever be like, oh, this is so fucking good, you know? Scary movies are so good. Cindy was a white bitch coming out of TV. I remember watching a little bit of Scary Movie and I thought it was kind of funny. But yeah, Dean was right. Or Crazy is right. It is a bit more of a parody. Parodies can be different. I'm trying to think of a Kingsman? It's kind of fun. That's not strictly... Okay, The Hangover. I think we watched that actually, dude. The Hangover was pretty funny. The first one. American Pie, I haven't seen it either. Should I try to watch a comedy movie? Disaster movie, another one. Tropic Thunder. Isn't Tropic Thunder supposed to be like a really funny movie? 82%, that's pretty good. Oh wait, The Blackening. I should watch this. How well did it do? 87? I actually might watch this. Okay, this is obviously another parody one. This seemed, again, a little cheesy. Like, yeah, I'm black, and like, I get like, you know, black people die first in movies. I'm sure there's a lot of fun jokes in there, but also I'm kind of like, it's probably still kind of cheesy. But, I don't know. Hangover Part 1's amazing. It would have been a comedy legend if they didn't make more. Yeah, Tropic Thunder, absolutely amazing. Would never be allowed. Isn't there blackface in Tropic Thunder? I did hear it was funny though. I mean, comedy is comedy, man. Oh, Dodgeball. Okay, Dodgeball I remember being pretty funny. Not like hilarious. Well, it could be pretty. Actually, that was pretty funny. Oh, okay, Superbad was pretty funny. I did like Superbad. I don't remember it that well right now, but yeah. Top picks for me. Velocipaster? What the hell? Corner Office? Alright, you know what movie? Free Guy was okay. Free Guy was fun. You know what movie I don't find super funny? It's plot. No, yeah, I know. I'm not saying they just have blackface for fun, but yeah, no, I know that it's in there like for a reason. Like it isn't just like actual just racism. They just fucking do it. It's from what I know. But what was I gonna say? Fuck. Oh, Office Space. Everyone, especially all the fucking boomers, love Office Space. They all told me fucking Office Space. Office Space is cool. Office Space is cool. But it's not like my favorite movie. But I get why people love it so much. Like, that's the first movie that made, like, fucking middle of the road, like, employees feel, like, seen. Do you like Family Guy humor? If you do, then we have the same movie. I've watched, like, 10 seasons of Family Guy, but got a little boring. So I haven't watched it in a long time. But I did love Family Guy for a long time. I watched that. I watched American Dad. I never watched Futurama, surprisingly. What other... I never watched Archer either. Rick and Morty. Okay, Rick and Morty. That's a show. I don't know about movies, but Rick and Morty's show, fucking hilarious. It has gotten a little bit worse also with the fucking Justin Roiland shit. A little dicey there nowadays, but yeah, it is what it is. Just separate art from the actual person, I guess. Robert Downey Jr.'s character gets cast as a black guy, so he gets skin pigmentation because he's so dedicated to a method. Oh, never mind. I didn't know that. I definitely didn't know that. The whole movie audience is playing a not real, but that is... Yep, nope, that's just fucked up. I did hear the movie was actually pretty funny, though. Maybe I'll watch it just to make my own opinion of it. Zoe 102? Yo, what is this? This came out... What? I didn't hear about this. Did y'all know a Zoe 101 movie sequel came out where she's getting married? Yo, what? I was into Zoe 101. Wait, where's the... Zoe Brooks is still trying to figure out her life and love, this time in her 20s. Zoe and Chase did not end up in Hawaii that summer and haven't heard from each other since. When close friends Quinn and Logan announced they're getting married, Zoe and Chase found themselves in a wedding party. What the fuck? American Dad is good. I haven't seen those in a long time. I'm more Rick and Morty and Solar Opposites right now. Archer's good. I hear Rick and Morty was so good. I feel that new ones, they're hit or miss. They're hit or miss for me, honestly. The season 1 through 3, actually my favorite show. Like, it was so good. Well, sorry, favorite comedy show. Parks and Rec, love Parks and Rec. I haven't watched it again in a while, but I've legit watched Parks and Rec from beginning to end like 20 times. Maybe more. I would not be surprised. True Family Guy and George, remember when... Oh, sorry, I missed one part. Victory is Mine! Yeah, that's the OG. See, he doesn't say it anymore. They remember when Lucy Chaber... Was that like for the first season? Her voice did change significantly, and they made a joke about it in a later episode. I'm surprised, though. One of the reasons the show was canceled is because the lead actress got pregnant and was a teenager. Damn! Wait, Zoe? That's crazy. You want to hear something crazy? Here, this will be the last thing before we head out. Well, ish. We'll start ending the stream. Y'all know To Catch a Predator, right? Yeah, to make a nice smooth transition. To Catch a Predator. That show got canceled because the last person they caught killed themselves after getting caught, or maybe before getting caught. And they said, "Oh, we can't do this." I think they might have done it on, like, during the show, too. Wild, right? But, I mean, the guy's a piece of shit, so at the same time, it's like, you know. Lacey is 40, and still so fit. Wow, what do these words mean? Who the hell is Lacey? Is that yeah, wait, who's Lacey? Zoe got prego. Yes, they also kept catching cops and local politicians, so there was a lot of oh, I did read that too. That's a reason to keep the show going, in my opinion. That's just me. That's just me. Wait, I haven't done this in a long time. All right, this will actually be the last thing. Who is that? Oh no, it's just bait. It's just bait. It's just bait. It's just bait. Anyway, this will be the last thing I do before I go. Movies. 2020. Let's do 2024. Yeah. Let's see what movies are coming out 2024. I like to look at the trailer. Well, actually, I don't watch trailers like ever, but I'll watch them with y'all. Let's see.
Waiting for more John Wick.
As long as y'all are okay with it.
Missing the Marvel universe, or maybe you're after something new.
Bro, shut
Audiences
up.
to mystical oracle Cassandra Webb, an
Wait, that's
elderly
Severance.
ally of the webbed wall crawler who uses her powers of clairvoyance to
Oh,
see
wait,
into
this is a
his
movie.
future. With her
Wait, is
unique
it?
and surprising
Madam
psychic
Webb?
powers, Webb isn't the kind of
I don't- Lacey
action-oriented
Chamber
hero
equal
you might expect to
Gretchen
see
Wi-
carry their own big-budget feature film. To that end, it seems that Sony
Oh,
made
Lacey
some
Chamber. I'm sorry, it was
significant
the
changes to
Family Guy
character
thing.
for the upcoming movie, including casting a young actor, Dakota Johnson, in the title role. Madam Webb will be joined by quite a talented cast, featuring stars such as Sydney Sweeney, Celeste O'Connor, and Adam Scott. Sweeney was recently confirmed to be playing Julia Carpenter, an early iteration of Spider-Woman
Wait,
in the
I just want to
character's
see
live-action
trailers.
debut.
I don't want to watch
Indeed,
this.
the film is expected.
Are there trailers? What the fuck am I looking at? Maybe 2024 is too far away. Let's do 2023. Movie. I can't fucking spell. All right, what is this shit?
Hi there, big dogs. I'm trying to get home.
I know which way that is.
Oh, great.
This got to be comedy.
Oh, no, that can't be right.
What?
I'm lost.
You're a stray now. You can do anything you want.
Now, let me know if it's too loud, by the way.
It tastes good, but I like how it's making me feel.
Have you ever humped anything before? I recently this couch. Best sex of my life. And she dirty too.
No, well, I can tell. Looks like she hasn't been washed in years.
I'll see you later, baby.
See, like, this type of comedy is, like, super cheesy. Oh, Cocaine Bear. Did you want to see Cocaine Bear? I heard that was so fucking good.
Oh.
How's it think about Underdog? Underdog is here. Underdog is here.
Oh, really hurting right now. This could be a lot worse. How could this get worse? Huh? How could it get worse?
Hold on, buddy! Oh, wow, your balls look huge from this angle.
Thank you, but holy
That is the craziest thing I have ever seen. And I'm Dennis Quaid, and Dennis Quaid has seen some shit.
I'm starving.
How many of these should we eat?
All of them?
Give me a second.
Whoa.
You look different.
You look different too.
How so? Is it my human hands?
That was a little bit funny.
Calm down. I got this.
Hello, officer. None of us.
Shut the up.
Good day. Hey, be home by dinner.
I love you. Good morning, Mr. Fielding.
Morning, Catherine.
Wait, I think. Oh, this is a scary movie. This is a scary movie. Scary movie. Hold on. So I was trying to do something. That I know that's a scary movie. I saw that when I went to go see Oppenheimer. Wait, what the fuck? Why is this like duplicating? Oh wait, I already have that as a thing. Hold on. Alright, I'll keep playing it, but this shit.
Angela and Catherine, it's about 7 hours
Fucking-
ago, and that's the last information we have.
Angela?
If you can hear this, we love you. Please come home.
Hey, you found her? What are you and Catherine doing out there in those woods?
You're just walking and walking. It's fine.
Angela, can you tell your dad how long you were gone?
A few hours.
Baby, you've been gone 3 days.
I'm not gonna watch this whole fucking trailer.
What'd you say?
Is it too loud?
I didn't say nothing.
Thought I heard you say something.
You saw this? Okay, I'm not gonna. I'll play it a little bit more. I'll play it a little bit more.
Wherever those girls went, they brought something back with them.
The body and the blood of Jesus Christ.
You seen this one?
Body in the blood?
Oh shit, really?
Body in the blood? Catherine. Body in the blood. The body in the blood.
The body and the blood!
Catherine!
The body and the blood! The body and the blood!
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Alright, that's enough of that one. Next! haven't seen... Oh, sorry, I missed the Cocaine Bear. Just watched Cocaine Bear like 3 days ago. How'd you like it, Grievous? Haven't seen it, need to watch The Bear and Coke. I don't watch scary movies. I'm a pussy.
I want you to know that this isn't your typical contract. It's more like a competition. To kill me, king of killers. Or I can guarantee I will kill you.
We're still on for tonight, right?
It's a Is that good?
My anniversary's tomorrow.
Marcus?
What is this movie about?
Don't worry, baby. I'll find out who did this.
Mustache.
You're invited to eliminate the world's greatest assassin.
So who's the client? Draco's. I'm in.
I'm kind of confused on what the fuck is going on here.
Welcome to Japan.
You set all this up?
I'm your employer.
I work alone.
Okay, I'm bored of this one. I'm not watching a Saw movie. The Engineer? I'm an engineer!
I need you.
So far, these don't look great.
With every bomb, a message is sent to our people. It's time to send a message of our own.
That's annoying.
I want you to find out who did this to my daughter, and I want them dead.
No one has to know we're there. Like ghosts.
Guys, something's happening.
Down!
Tell me what
Is that
you're doing
Jack
here,
Black?
okay? Right outside Gaza with the U.S. Senator. What's going on?
Another bombing in Jerusalem 5 minutes ago. The engineer.
That's our target.
All hands on deck.
He's teaching them how to make bombs. The bombs may be sophisticated, but it's no
That's what
strategy
terrorists do.
We need to
Why are you saying that like it's a surprise? Jack White.
I'm sorry, who's that? The engineer.
You don't scare me.
I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just trying to prepare you.
I'm already prepared to die.
Okay, I'm not interested either. I mean, it seems okay. Oh, look at the marbles. Let's watch this one. Watch a couple more. Who's watching this one?
Captain Marvel, the Annihilator.
Ooh, she kind of bad.
And now I'm returning the favor.
What is happening to me? She's entangled our light-based powers, so we switch places whenever we use them.
Strong theory.
Well, that's kind of cool.
I can see it. And Kamala? Who's Kamala? Hi. She can turn light into physical matter, which I have never heard of.
I could totally show you.
No!
That's what the girl on Invincible does. Basically. That's actually never mind. Her power's way better.
She's targeting every planet we call home. I would never choose.
How many planets do we call home?
You are not the only thing standing between this and the universe.
Oh my god, we're a team.
Higher. Further. Faster.
Her power is actually really cool.
Who's that good kitty goose?
I can't.
There's the classic Marvel quip. Didn't seem bad though. Oh my god. Girl from Wanda. I haven't watched it. I'm not into the MCU as much anymore. Nearly as much at all, in fact. Which up extra fast for our Scarlet Witch content. Every character is expendable in Cocaine Bear. All right. Oh wait, this is unrelated. Ooh, an animated movie that's not a sequel? They are really cheesy.
Beautiful. This is awesome. Oh, maybe we should go say hi.
Hey there. Dax talked to a girl.
A girl?
He wants to marry her.
What? I didn't say that.
You said it with your eyes.
What? They must be migrating.
Migration? What a stupid idea.
Oh, you're
What?
impossible.
Because I found a safe place for us to live.
Oh, that's the really
and
famous
see the
Indian
world.
actor.
What
Forget his
sort
name.
of father would I be if I put my young fowl in harm's way for no reason except a chance at a Caribbean vacation?
I don't want to miss out on life because you're afraid to leave this pond.
Here we go. Tail feather torsion.
Check.
Wing deployment.
Check.
Let's fly.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, they got that music. Nice.
Hey!
Why are we the only ones this way?
Wait, that's actually kind of funny.
Please.
Oh wait, is it darker? Oh, they're just in the city.
I promised adventure, and this is exactly what I promised.
That's a little bit funny.
What's the color?
It's you with Larange on top.
Can we land?
You're old enough to do it in the sky now. We have a number 2 situation.
Oh.
But it's gross.
Every bird does it in the sky.
What if someone is looking down there?
No one is looking down there. I told you we are not landing. There is no way we're landing.
Are you sure no one's watching?
When, Mallard? Do it now, or we leave without you.
Okay, okay.
They got a Beyonce song? This thing is still going on?
Hello, lovebirds. It's this.
Okay, I've had enough of that. Interesting. Alright, there's a Napoleon movie. I don't like musicals. Scooby-Doo? And Crypto? Wait, what?
Destroy the world.
Giganta. Those Kryptonian.
What the hell? Oh, wait! Should we watch the Wonka? Alright, last one. I heard about this one. But I heard that I really like Timothée Chalamet. But I heard that he might not have been a great pick, a great casting pick for Wonka. All right, last one. Wait, what are you ooping what I said about musicals? Or Napoleon? Okay, the Migration movie actually, I'm not, like, it seemed more like a kid's movie, but it actually looked kind of good for a kid's movie. Not gonna lie. I like that part when they realized they were all flying the wrong way. I don't know, something about, why is it not playing? Something about that was actually kind of funny. Oh! What the hell? Mortal Kombat, the creator, dude. Okay. Alright, we watched Wonka, and that's it.
I've spent the past 7 years traveling the world perfecting my craft. You see, I'm something of a magician, inventor, and chocolate maker. So quiet up and listen down. Nope, scratch that. Reverse it.
Mr. Wonka, I can see you're a man of great ingenuity.
What are you doing?
I'm making chocolate, of course. How do you like it? Dark, white, nutty, absolutely insane.
Many people have come here to sell chocolate. They've all been crushed by the chocolate cartel. You can't get a shop without selling chocolate, and you can't sell chocolate without a shop.
No daydreaming.
What are we gonna do?
What? Fucking Mr. Krabs ass.
Huh.
A double hump.
Do you have a pencil and paper?
Uh-huh.
I got an idea. I know things haven't been easy for you. They're gonna get better.
You promise?
I pinky promise. That's the most solemn vow there is.
Where do we start?
A good chocolate, Mr. Bull.
Where's this? It's just
Weird. What's happening? Who wants a chocolate that makes you fly?
Let's find out, shall we? Who's for Albert?
What? What? Did this guy invent levitation? And he used it for chocolate? What?
Group of people defying the laws of gravity.
Is that Peel? From Key and Peele?
Ladies and gentlemen of the Gallery Gourmet.
Or Key? I can't fucking
My name
remember.
is Willy Wonka.
All right, sounds good, Kid Blood. We're gonna be out of here pretty soon too. Appreciate you for stopping by, man. We'll be back on Wednesday. Am I not familiar? I am.
Good. Pretty sure I've gained about 100.
I just figured it was a world where they already had that.
You could change how
I just assumed the world knew about all this shit.
all their lives.
Every good thing in this world started with a dream.
It kind of seems like maybe it is.
So you hold on to yours.
Here we go, Mama.
Mark my words. This is gonna be the greatest chocolate shop the world has ever seen.
How are they gonna explain the slaves that he keeps? No, it's the regular world. Willy Wonka is the part that's weird in it. Oh, yeah, that's fucking weird.
So you're the funny little man who's been following me.
I will have you know that I am a perfectly respectable size.
I guess this is
for
how.
Oompa Loompa.
An Uber what now?
Allow me to refresh your memory.
Oh, I don't think I want to hear that.
Too late. I've started dancing now. Once we've started the
They're
dance-
hella small. Interesting. I might check it out. All right. Well, we got far off track today, but hey, that's pretty fun, right? I'm just leave it right there. Yeah, maybe next time I think we'll try to finish this thing up. I just love talking to y'all. Hopefully you had a good time. We talked about a bunch of movies and TV shows, watched some trailers, you know. That was pretty cool. None of those movies, did y'all see any that look super good? I mean, I know the Marvel one. Maybe Wonka. I don't know. Nothing else really looked crazy. Migration. I don't know. Anywho, I appreciate everybody for showing up. Kabloid, the new person. Hope you have a good one. Danny and Craze and Grievous, of course. Who else showed up? I know the Mungus guy person showed up. Appreciate that. I'm missing someone. I don't know. If I'm missing someone, let me know. Appreciate everybody for coming out. It was fun. I think next time we'll try to finish the sidekicks thing. And everything's already set up for us. We got to get through like 10, 15 of them, and then we'll have the average of who's the best sidekicks. And then, so I think I'm gonna stream on Tuesday. I'm really gonna try to stream on Tuesday next week. And then the following week, I'm finishing fleshing out this really fun idea that will be very, very strange and very weird, but very fun. And we'll do that. And hopefully I drop a video next week, on Monday as well. So everyone on YouTube, you're obviously on my YouTube channel, so you can see those. Feel free to give me feedback and stuff. And everyone on Twitch, you can go to my YouTube channel like that and watch all the best parts of the stream. But yeah, guys, I had a blast talking to you guys. I love talking to you. Hit me up on Discord. Anything. I'm gonna peace out. Y'all have a great night, great day, great evening. I'm out of here, y'all.